Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey there.
This is what I was talking
Sean
about.
Solo
Where you put your head on like a
8.
super cool Mandalorian.
Salacious. Rum.
Not a Spice Girl.
That's right. Green Man and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. Green Man and a Monkey Lizard.
Well, you know, I mean, the offer was there to create a music video, but I was declined by everyone. Hence why I'm the only one that appears in the official video. So
In the official one, so this is not official. This is the unofficial live stream of 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard.
That's right.
Today.
That's right.
The unofficial. Welcome everybody to the unofficial 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, coming to you at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. This is your home for toy and entertainment fun from Hasbro's Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, Vintage Collection, GI Joe today, and sometimes we let the dude talk about McFarlane. You could find us. Oh, you know what? Look, I got.
No one ever wants to talk about Peacemaker, though.
Yeah, we don't rotate between channels. We're every Saturday now. So if somebody
attention to detail.
Yeah, attention to detail.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hashtag 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. And this week, your hosts are a monkey lizard that thinks he has a sense of humor. It's Salacious Rum. And here's the link to his channel.
It's gonna have no dots. It's gonna have dots on it. Here we go. Yeah.
Salacious Rum's channel withheld until mine is corrected on his channel.
Honestly, God.
Here's the link to Salacious Rum. It's also in the show description. You got well, Sean's not here, so we just skip his. You got the dude. The dude with some of the cool action figure displays around. As you can see, he doesn't have any action figures around him. The Rent-A-Center came and picked up all of his detofs, and that's why he's in the closet.
There's the back. There's the back cave. You can see the back cave.
Back cave's there.
His channel.
Back cave's in there.
And we already saw the link to my channel. And you know me, I'm Vern. This is Oker Studios. Thank you for coming by. And today we got a special guest. It's G-Force from G-Force Racing 20.
G-Force.
Hello.
What up, G-Force?
What's going on, guys? Thank you for having me.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
We apologize in advance.
I would have hung out with you anyway.
All right, so we got John from Super Awesome Geek Show dropping by. Eric Brown is in the house.
What up?
Eric's
Left Coast Graphics wants to know what's shaking, and right now it's my left leg. I can't seem to get it to stop. Mark Hauser, my friend.
Get your ass to Mars.
What?
Get your ass to Mars.
What does that mean?
Howser.
Get your ass to Mars.
Oh man, you guys are stuck in like 1984.
That's an Arnie deep cut.
Tim Bainbridge, hello.
He likes it. He likes
Hey,
it.
You got Lego Building Royalty on, I see. Yes,
Yeah.
I am right here, the Lego Building Royalty. I'm just not invited to this stream. I'm invited.
I still
to
think
an
we should do a competing stream where we watch theirs and then comment.
I am invited to an alternate stream that has nothing to do with Lego building.
Well, I was thinking about inviting you and the dude as the first guests on a new show we're doing called
That's exactly right, but not the Lego one.
Monkey Lizard Art Studio.
But not the Lego stream.
It'll have to be life models.
Oh, who's the one leg model? And
one leg.
Yeah.
One leg.
Yeah.
And a toupee.
No, nobody said Peacemaker on this
Yes.
channel.
I'm still waiting for people to watch that show so we can talk about it.
Yeah, you're going to be waiting. You know what? I will watch Peacemaker in its entirety so we could talk about it in length when you open Shatterstar.
That's a ridiculous. You're only punishing yourself. You're literally just punishing yourself.
Yeah, to have to see Shatterstar out of the package is a total punishment.
All right, man. We'll just
Brian's
enjoy
action
it.
figure reviews. Left goes grab what's up, G-Force.
See who gets the laughs.
Yeah.
This comedian.
Hey, Cat, how's it going?
Cat.
Can we see your camera shaking with your leg? I actually stopped it. It's calmed down at this point, but it was this leg.
It's a sign of stress. It's a sign of
That's why I'm not
stress.
a leg model.
It's a sign of stress, that is, Vern.
Is it?
Yeah. Take it easy. Getting old.
I've been very stressed out.
You're getting old. You're getting old.
So guys, can we may I suggest a new segment?
Yeah.
To start the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about trying new food?
Yeah.
I picked this up at the grocery store when we went on a snack run, and it is the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
Oh.
So what do you guys think? I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah,
okay, let's do it. Hold on, let me make you full screen, and we can see it
live.
Let's get the flaming hot.
It sounds horrible.
Mountain Dew.
It sounds horrible, to be honest. But
all right, let's get the bouquet.
It does pretty much.
It smells like a 2002. Good vintage. All right, let's try it.
Ooh, he likes it. He likes it.
Oh,
chili.
He likes it.
Will it fit in the back end?
Whoa, yeah, it has that like flaming hot kick in the back end. It's I actually think I kind of like it.
Ooh.
Hey, full of ears. Red wine and
Honor.
Dude, I like this. This is not bad at all. It's weird, but I like it. All right, I'm going to recommend this. Dude recommends flaming hot Mountain Dew.
The dude recommends.
I'm going to pour this. This is this is over. This is a good decade old. They used to give slushies in these cups with a screw on top that had a goofy head, and it'd be a big slushie. So brought the cups home, and we saved them.
No, that's the attention to detail, right? You're talking about Salacious.
My Dew.
Yeah. What the heck?
Not sure about the color. Your pee's going to be a funny color later.
It's all right. Just between me and the toilet.
Do you give it the dude guarantee? Which means if somebody tries it and they don't like it, you will pay them back for
it. No, because one, you have to like Mountain Dew. Why am I so big screen? One, you have to like Mountain Dew. And then you have to like the variants of Mountain Dew, right? Because like they have the different variant flavors. But then you also have to like Flaming Hot Cheetos. And the Flaming Hot really kicks in at the end. It's really interesting. Like, and so now that I've taken a few sips, when you eat Flaming Hot Cheetos, they get cumulatively hotter or more hot as you eat them. Right. So I think this is the same. I'm digging it.
All right. Can you describe in detail what the Flaming Hot Cheetos taste like?
No, there's no way to describe a Flaming Hot Cheeto.
All right. And what were you drinking, Salacious? You had something there?
Bob's been drinking Frugo. It's kiwi, lime, and lemon.
Is it a sparkling drink?
No. It's still.
Is it juice or is it a pop?
It's juice.
It's a very sugary juice.
No, it says it's got no preservatives.
So, and later in the episode, I will have another thing to do a taste test on. So a little teaser.
Okay, we can do that. And then G-Force, you had something you were showing off?
I have the Appalachia IPA.
Oh,
nice. There were no IPAs or chilled green grapes in the green room when I entered.
And if there are any children present, this is ice water. If there aren't, it's vodka on ice. No, I'm just kidding.
So I'm breaking the diet today because it's my daughter's birthday. So we're gonna have some, obviously, cake. We got Giordano Chicago style pizza, but I also made my little chip mix here. So we got jalapeno Cheetos, salt and vinegar chips, white cheddar popcorn, and then Cheetos puffs.
White cheddar popcorn.
Yeah, it's really good.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Cheese popcorn.
I am not
doing anything
right now on the stream, so because I know most of the show is about talking. so I didn't want to have
And
my
then,
mouth
you
full
know,
of
Cheese
food.
is that cheese
since
popcorn?
like this, you know,
Wow.
I don't take lightly to people that have alcohol or drug problems, but I feel like I'm that way with food. I've been on a diet for 3 weeks and I haven't eaten anything off. I've lost 7 pounds in 3 weeks, so I'm doing well. But then we're also going to throw in some Reese's Pieces to have a little bit of salt and sugar to balance off the salt and spicy. But I do have another taste test, something I've never tasted before, for later in the episode.
Interesting.
This is the kind of wild things we get up to here.
I like this segment. I
Mighty
like
Munch
this segment.
Christmas.
We should bring food on each week.
We should probably do that. I wish you would have said so ahead of time. This is where we like change up, like right at the end. Only one person shows up with food, and now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry again.
We don't have cheese popcorn. No way.
Huh.
Really?
No, never seen that before.
Really?
No.
Like,
no,
that is
that's
really.
No.
See, in America, we have all
Never seen
kinds. You've got like
Oh,
caramel
JT's here.
popcorn,
Hey, JT.
like Cheetos popcorn,
Why
white
is it
cheddar
this
popcorn, sea salt and
Yeah.
vinegar. Like, there's every type of popcorn here.
No.
What's up,
We have
Dave?
limited popcorn options over here.
Some of
Listen,
the
if you ever
movie
come over to
theaters
visit-
have. Go ahead, dude.
Well, I would say if you ever come over to visit, we'll do a popcorn buffet.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds good. Although I did find, I think it was Adam that was talking about M&M's popcorn or something. I did find that in the end, in one of the supermarkets.
I'll tell you this: like, if you go to the movies, my
This is
favorite is
fast. Hold
Reese's
on.
Pieces with popcorn, and then I get a slushie. So when I go see Doctor Strange, I'll probably treat myself and sneak this in and get a popcorn and a slushie.
Maybe we do have. Brian's saying, "Are you sure?" Because we have it. So maybe we do. I just don't go to the shops very often, so maybe
Hey,
I just
Darth,
haven't
how's that?
seen it.
Was,
Possibly then, Brian. I tend to do a lot of online ordering, so
JT saying cheese popcorn. Am I on the wrong side of the mirror? Yes. Now in the States, right? Like, dude, do they have this back east? G-Force, they have the shake, right? Like the powder
Yep.
you could just put on the popcorn.
Mhm.
They
Really?
sell it in that popcorn aisle.
no.
Yeah.
Yep.
movie theaters, some of them will have a whole like buffet
Yeah.
of
Wow.
steaks that you can put whatever
Right.
flavors
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
want
that's
together.
right.
All right, I want to give an update on here. My lips, like if you eat a lot of Flaming Hot Cheetos, you get like hot lips, and my lips are definitely hot from drinking that. It's really like I recommend just trying it. It's really interesting. I
That's a
will
bit-
say I do like Starlight Coke better.
That's a
If
bit
I'm-
like
if we're
this.
getting weird.
You know,
here.
that's
That's a
interesting.
bit like the
I-
sensation.
Yeah.
Sensation.
After a night
That's
with Salacious, you get that sensation for a
A
few
bit like the
days.
sensation you get from herpes.
I just heard about the Starlight Coke like 2 days ago. Now, does that have like cinnamon or something in it?
I don't know what Starlight Coke tastes like. Coke with toasted marshmallow, cherries, and like blue raspberry.
Oh,
It's
blue
it's
raspberry.
oddly good. I can't explain it, but it's really good. And that is actually something else we'll try later on in the show when I have my pizza.
That actually sounds pretty good. And when somebody told me, oh, it's called Starlight, I really wanted to find it because not because I wanted to try the Coke, because the drive-in theater in Merced was called the Starlight, and I wanted to see. I didn't know why.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
I really like it. It's weird, but it's good.
All right,
So yeah,
so
we
if you
bought
guys see
some
me,
for the party.
if you guys see me speeding through the comments, you're gonna have to remind me to slow down.
Vern's
was
got a
just-
fast shot
I
calling on
was
the
just
comments.
remember that it's like I'm speeding through like so quickly, but I hate it when I do that. All right, so today we're going to be talking about like some GI Joe in a minute, right? We're going to go over this the releases. Dude, you don't collect GI Joe. G-Force, you do.
Yep.
And Salacious, you collect Action Force.
We've got not really. I mean, we've got a few pieces. We've got some of the old Action Force, and I'm dipping my toe into GI Joe. So I'm just picking out some of the old vintage ones that I like. Like I bought the Sky Striker, and then I'm just picking out a few pieces from the modern line. that I like as well, just so that in the toy room, I've got a GI Joe Action Force representation. Excuse
Okay.
me. So,
All right.
So, do you guys want to do weekly pickups first, then?
Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, we can do that. Give me a second. So I just want to remind everybody that if you want to see a head swap, I'll do it for super chats. And I wanted to say I do have my channel memberships turned on, and if you join the channel, I do have some exclusive videos and exclusive community board section. And one of the videos that I have is about all my vintage GI Joes, and when I pulled them off the shelf, I kind of went through them and stuff like that. That's kind of a tie-in to today's show. I pulled a couple of them out of the box because it's Tiger Force Duke and Recondo, just because we'll be talking about them a little bit. But I just wanted to
if you're a member,
everybody.
do you get your comment up for more than 2/3 of a second?
Let's see. No.
That's not a perk. I would like to thank everyone that urged me to get on Twitter, because I can't see a freaking thing because there's 9,000 messages coming up on my phone during this. Thank you, Fuller. Thank you, Jonathan. All you
notifications off.
Yeah, turn the notifications off. Yeah, you got to turn.
Yeah, turn them on. Turn notifications off. No one turns those on, man.
Mine are totally off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, so
just wait until we get you on OnlyFans.
All right, hold on a second. Let's do weekly pickups then. We'll do that first. I know, dude, you're gonna have to step away for a little bit, so that's probably why you want to do it now.
Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, so you can go first. I know you got. You're gonna be stepping away for about 15, right?
What's Pearl Jam?
We got. But I'm only gonna be gone for. Actually, no, I'm not stepping away. Mrs. Dude didn't have her stuff together, so we had to call an audible. So I won't be stepping away until about 6. You want me to go?
Yeah,
right.
You wanted to do it.
No, it's cool. Let me grab
now, hold
my
on.
stuff.
To be fair though, like to everybody else, is it going to be that entire pile of boxes that we saw got delivered onto your porch?
Yeah,
That's a big pile.
Because that could be the show right there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
no, I'm not gonna have to. I just got to help with the Giordano's pizza in about 45-50 minutes ish.
Oh, do we get to see this Hulkbuster?
So, well, let me start off with this. So I had, I am going to do a video of my pile of loot and what's in the box, but you guys will get a little preview. So Marvel Select Venom.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow, Marvel Select.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. So $29, right? 7-inch scale figure, and then look at the Eddie Brock head where the Venom is morphing around it.
Yeah,
nice.
And then the Venom itself has 3 heads. Yeah, but for Venom, I don't mind. Like, it's like a deluxe. It's basically like a
he's oversized anyway. Yeah,
Sure. So you get 2 different, and then look at he's got different hands coming out from behind him. So, dude, if Hasbro did this would be probably $49, $45, right?
Yeah,
easily right now. So, just super cool, man. Look at the different. Now the hard thing is like, which head sculpt do I want? Do I want the tri-heads or do I want the Eddie Brock morphing into Venom? That's gonna be the tough decision.
I think you want the morphing head out of the basements here.
I do think I want the morphing head. So, and then look at that on the side of the box. Isn't that cool?
Just
awesome.
Yeah, that's sweet.
All right. So continuing with Marvel Select, we got the Marvel Select Sabretooth.
Oh yeah, look at him.
Since there's just no way I'm opening the Toy Biz one I have.
And there isn't a really good Marvel Legends one of him, I don't think.
I think you're correct.
The Toy Biz one is actually a really good version.
It's really good.
But I just don't want to open that because it's mint in that box. So also comes with a base to stand in. And again, I don't mind if Sabretooth is oversized. I think it looks cool next to Wolverine. So, and then check out that art. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And then he comes with a base to stand on too.
Nice.
Yeah. So $29, man. Like if you think of how much Hasbro's charging for stuff, I feel like this is a steal for $29.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, considering that for like $3 less, you will get a Marvel Legends.
Right.
Right.
So this I think is going to be a rabbit hole.
Oh no.
Like, but in fairness, we're already kind of going down this rabbit hole, but this is maybe like like a slight another rabbit hole. But I did
Tangent.
pick up the
Yeah, those are
Batman
actually
I
really
saw
good.
you got
series
that.
Catwoman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are really nice figures, those ones.
Dude, these are so cool. Now I'm really mad because Batman is on its way. So I got Batman and I got Catwoman, and I just pre-ordered the two, and GameStop had them 15% off. So I grabbed two of them, and I'm really digging it, man. It comes with both head sculpts, but I love how it's like cell shaded,
and that's
like in the show,
6-inch,
and
right?
it looks
6-inch?
6-inch scale. But I'm keeping these in card, I think, and I'm going to hang them up in the Batcave behind me there, like on the wall. But I got now that I have these two, I'm kind of regretting not getting some more because they're all sold out.
Uh-oh.
All right, and on with the show. Who wants to go next?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, am I there?
Okay.
There he is.
Sorry. Yeah, my Wi-Fi, I'm furthest from the Wi-Fi in the house, and I've asked everyone to get off Wi-Fi 10 times, so they probably did. So this bad boy came in. So I'm really grateful to have my Hulk now. So now I have all three. So sometime this week, I'm going to do a comparison video, and we're going to compare the Hulk versus Cap versus Iron Man and do a ranking on which one's the best. Because I got two of each. So one to keep in card, and then one opened.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah, that's
that.
actually really cool.
Have you got that one?
I passed.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
This is my first Hulk comic book figure. Like I have other I have Red Hulk. I have that double colored Hulk. I have Smart Hulk from Endgame with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's Marvel Select, but this is awesome.
Does he have another open hand?
You have two open hands and two fists, so you can do one of each.
All right.
So whenever I get one and one, I like to do a combo. He's reaching out with this and he's clobbering you with this. But I'm like, it's really cool, man. It's a hefty, chunky figure. And then, and the only reason I bought these was they were GameStop had a sale and it brought it down to a reasonable price because I think the 43 was out of line, but it brought it down to 35 each. But the base is really cool with the gamma effect.
Mm.
So you could have him hopping down there, and then you can have another figure up there. But he is awesome, dude.
The problem for me with that one is I have the other green Hulk that's just like that, and it has the longer
there's no
hair.
need to get it then.
He just doesn't have his mouth open as wide. So the face is a little bit different. He's just clenching his teeth, and that one, the mouth is open. So it would be me buying it for that face.
So for me, not having a real Hulk comic book, this is my first one.
Yeah.
I don't think I think it's like a cool figure, but to me it does feel like a Toy Biz figure. Like it doesn't there's nothing really you know what I mean, other than it's just an awesome Hulk figure. So I'm really grateful to have it.
I think he's a lot more articulable than
articulatable
Toy Biz. The Toy Biz will be limited in its ability to move, and this guy's got that butterfly joint in the back. And,
he does have the butterfly in the back, which is great because if you have Hulk, if you want to put him in a good leaping pose, right, with the arms akimbo. He does. I mean, it's a great getting it on sale. I feel like it's worth it with the base, and then I got one to keep. I love, especially now. Who knows if they're going to do away with retro packaging? So I think having these are going to just go up in value now that it's going to probably just be all cardboard. So I'm glad to have that. And then I had ordered this a long time ago. It's been sitting in my pile of loot, but we got another sand person here.
Oh, that's cool.
Tusken Raider.
Yesterday.
They're great figures. They're great.
So I just thought after Book of Boba, it'd be cool to troop, or even the Mando, it's cool to troop build them. So this, I got these on sale.
He's cool.
So this is the Hellbat Gold Edition, and it comes with wings.
I've got that.
Man, this thing is so cool.
Mm.
Look at that, man. Yeah. So cool. So that'll look nice in the Batcave. And then I got Damien Wayne Robin, and I got this on sale. I from Big Bad Toy Store, and I'm really lucky because these are all sold out, and these have actually gotten super expensive. So I got this. I think I got it for $17.50 from Big Bad Toy Store, and they go for like close to 40 now.
You know, if you
So
were
Damian Wayne is my favorite version of Robin. So
if you were making a custom Krull figure, you could totally use that accessory piece.
Yes, yeah. Look at that. It does have the glaive. Dude, by the way, the music in Krull is like probably in the top 5 of any type of movie soundtrack. It's incredible when you listen to it. That's a movie where if they did it right, I'd love to have a sequel to Krull, because in the rolling credits they said that their child shall rule the galaxy. So it'd be cool to see their child and then what happens next. And I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready?
Are you ready for this?
Are you guys ready? The 3-0 Hulkbuster. This thing is amazing, man. Just to give you a scale comparison. So there's Hulk with the Hulkbuster.
Wow.
And so this is the 1/12 scale. And dude, I played with this for an hour and a half last night, and I'm still finding stuff out about it. Like little pieces on it move and articulate independently. Let me press that in. Whoa, let me show it. This thing stands so well. It has lights on it that come on the arc reactor, on the helmet lights up. So I filmed a video last night. I'm going to edit it over the weekend and then post it. But I can't get over how awesome this is. Like this thing is incredible, incredible. It's one of the coolest things I've bought in the last 3 years.
That opens up, right?
Yeah. So here, I'll give you guys a little taste. So the helmet is actually cool. The helmet moves and articulate, but then this opens up and then this flips open. So these flaps flip up and open. And the shoulder moves out too. And then the chest opens up.
Is that Batman adjacent?
And then what you do is you could slide in a 3-0 Iron Man in there. So I pre-ordered the Iron Man Mark 43 that is designed to go with this.
So it's only half of a body fits in there. You have to take the Iron Man in half, right?
Yeah, you have to pop it off. Yep.
Okay.
That thing is sweet,
dude. This
is really nice.
So if you think about it, this at retail was like 45. I got this at 15 off, so I got it at 235. When you start to look at like the deluxe figures now getting into the $50, $60 range, there's no comparison to like this versus this. I mean, the paint on it, the sculpt work, the detail, like the detail has detail. Like when you peer inside of it, you could see where all the gears are.
Yeah.
So like if you look under there, I don't know how well my laptop, but there's so much detail to it. So when I did the review, I tried to get in close and get really, really good shots, just showing you guys all the mechanics of it and how finely sculpted it is. But dude, even I don't know the last time I've seen anything with feet as cool as this.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, man, this thing, look at this. Like, look at the way the knee articulates and bends, and look at that.
Yeah, it's like on a
and then it's hidden. It goes underneath.
There's something to say about these
look at that.
These figures.
All the pieces on it move. I mean,
like
awesome.
When you're talking about like price point and like figures, like you are, and you're saying you can because it's a little bit more. They're definitely going to put more detail. And I think like when you do that comparison between like Legends and even like Figure Arts or Mafex, there's a big difference in the way they put those together, that it might not feel like better because you're used to that plastic that is a Legends or something like that. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference in the manufacturing.
Not only that, but this feels like it's high end. You know what I mean? Like it's heavy. It's a chunky figure, and you can legitimately feel the difference in it. Even just look at the back sculpt on it. Here, let me show you.
Is there any metal on there? Is there any metal, or is that just painted plastic?
That's probably there's probably a little bit of a combination. But check it out. Even the back lights up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then this you have to pop back on. But look at that. So I did like a super, it was really just an experience of me opening up and just figuring stuff out on it, seeing what moves, what doesn't. And then I did some scale comparison with Legends figures, but I'm going to hopefully edit that tomorrow and post that on Monday. So please check that out. But it's one of those things where it was a risk buying, something like a high end thing like this, and it 100% worth it. And now I really can't wait for Iron Man Mark 43 to show up because they go together, and then I'm going to throw him in that cockpit. And, I'm probably actually just going to keep this up in my office. It's so cool, and just place it on my desk and enjoy it. So, top that, guys. I had one hell of a week.
Nope.
Oh,
It's going to be hard to beat that one, to be honest.
Wait for my pickups.
Uh-oh. All right. Vern's throwing shots. So that's...
Who wants to go next, Salacious or G-Force? All right, Salacious, you're up.
Yeah, thanks, Vern.
You're welcome.
We have got some pickups, nothing quite to that quality, but I have to say the things I actually really like what we've got in. So let's bring the camera around. So we got these droids figures.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
I barely got the 3PO. That's it.
I actually think they've come out really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they've done these really, really well.
I'm bummed they canceled my Boba Fett Black series.
I'll show you him in a second because he's come today as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, stoked to get these. Here's the next one. Here's the R2.
Cool.
I mean, these are all about the card backs, aren't they? I mean, I'm not taking these off the card.
Can you imagine, like, they couldn't release something like this in like a year from now, right? Because they would have to use
because of the plastic. Yeah, if they stick by their, do you think they're going to? Well, I mean, if they stick by what they're saying, I mean, they're creating.
Cool.
There's no legislation. I don't think they just created the rule themselves. So
yeah, so it's like the Dude games where they can just keep changing the rules.
Yeah, exactly. They'll probably back.
Or you could have very specified rules, and people just don't like them, so they argue with you the whole time.
So they're cool. I think I already have figures similar to these. Maybe they're customs, I think, or I've got that one. I'm sure that was released on some other line at some point.
I think it was. It was.
I'm pretty.
But
sure
that's a vintage collection one, right? That's the vintage collection size.
Is it the vintage? Yes. Well, the 3.75. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the here's the 6-inch. So,
oh man, I'm so mad Target canceled mine. I wanted that one so bad.
And it's on the Velcro.
And that guy's cool.
I for some reason I seem to think this has already been released, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think so. I don't remember a Black Series painted like that. What they did was they released that one at Comic-Con. That was the retro painted one.
Yeah.
But not the holiday thing.
That one goes for crazy money now. That one. Yeah. But it's cool. I love love these boxes. I think they've done. If you're an inbox collector, I think these boxes are fine. But obviously,
well, the truth about this, the truth about this box is, and the future boxes is, you can keep the box if you want to display it on a shelf and just take the figure out, and nobody's going to know.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So you're win-win really on those.
Yeah.
So is that picture of Lix, is that like an indication of the next figure to come out in the Droids wave?
I hope so. I hope they carry on with them because there are some crazy characters in the wave. Are they doing the Ewoks one as well? I love the Ewoks, so I hope they do those too.
But the thing is, they're not coming out with a C-3PO and a R2-D2 in the Black Series size. Right. They did them in the smaller one.
Right.
So I think that's just an indication that somebody wanted to draw a picture.
And then I've got the Mando Retro Wave came in, so you've probably got all these. I don't know. These out.
Ghost.
These are out in America, I think, already, aren't they? So.
Which ones? Oh, yeah. I have the Dark Trooper. I missed the entire rest of them. They were all gone when I walked in the store and saw them.
So I think these are really cool. For 3.75 for original fans, these are super cool, and
agree.
I'm tempted to be honest, to get another set of them so that you can have one set out, one set in, because
Yeah.
these will go so well with the original vintage figures. Even though it's after the OT, you could still.
I almost think like putting those with the Razor Crest would be like the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that all.
Timer,
I
40
mean, there's so
minutes.
many 3.7. You got the vintage collection ones you could use either. But so there's the Mando. Oh god. There's the Dark Trooper's cool. Yeah, he's
Death Trooper.
Do you guys agree with me that you think if they do away, they're doing away with plastic out of just the regular packaging, but if they stop doing like the retro stuff like that, do you think that those are just going to escalate even further in value?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think for the vintage collection, if they switch up the packaging to what they did with that Boba Fett and that Ahsoka Tano, where they're just in a box, I think these ones that were packaged like this will become more valuable. That's my opinion.
I agree.
This one's great. This one's fab. Look at that.
Yeah, that is
That one's
amazing.
So cool. And look, and they've picked a really good photo as well. Look at that photo.
Yeah. I just wish
That
they
is really
didn't
good.
stick that retro sticker on the
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree.
I wish they didn't weather the package. I hate that weathering on it.
front. Yeah, just make it look crisp and clean.
Right.
Yep.
We don't need that.
What's up out of the basement? Thanks for coming, guys.
Ahsoka, she's got her 2 white lightsabers, which is cool.
Very nice.
She's gonna pose quite well. Wow, for a 5 POA. Cool photo. So like here, and then the final one is the armorer.
I saw someone got the Mandalorian on the Armorer card back. I can't remember who it was.
Oh yeah, miscard. Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah.
Those miscards. If you ever get a miscard like that, put it in acrylic, keep it safe, because the completionists out there will pay a fortune for it.
Yeah.
Get it graded, do whatever. All right, there we go.
That's
It's
it.
a good week, man.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
awesome.
haven't bought anything. They were all pre-ordered, so just more pre-orders coming in.
I like seeing those. Oh, look at this. Thank you guys. Now you can smash it.
Smash it.
All right, so you ready, G-Force? You got
Yeah.
any pickups? I'm sure you've done a few gauntlet runs this week.
I only hit 7 stores this week.
Oh, we got
And-
Star Wars. We got Star Wars Collector. Sorry, G. Hello, Star Wars Collector.
So the first thing I grabbed, seems like everybody's got them already.
Nice.
Defensive Strange.
Great pickup.
Great
So
figure.
I'm gonna go out to Hasbro again and just say, make the portals. We'll buy them in plenty. So that was one.
And we said hello to. Sorry, G. Have we said hello to Joseph as well? Joseph Bat. Have we said hello to Joseph? Hi,
Oh,
Joseph.
Joseph Bat.
Hello there,
Sorry,
Joseph.
G. Sorry, G.
Joseph. No, you're fine. I picked up the Walmart Sting since I had the Target version.
He's
What's the
cool.
difference?
The Target one has the jacket, the long duster jacket. Probably can't reach.
You're not going to comment about those shorts, Salacious?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking maybe
G-Force,
we've got a new leg model. We might
Yeah,
have a new leg
new-
model.
No, the G-Force might be a butt model.
Butt model. Our first
I
butt
don't
model.
have a butt.
Oh, yeah, look at them. Oh, I
So-
didn't even notice. I didn't even know there was a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. I like the
G-Force
jacket,
butt
man.
model video coming soon.
And then I found the Love and Thunder wave, all except for Ravager Thor,
Cool.
but I only grabbed 2 of them.
Oh,
Groot and Lady Thor.
No.
You didn't pick up the You could have sent it to me, man.
I went the next day, Vern, and was
That's all right.
gonna pick them up, and they were all gone.
I had them in. I saw them on Amazon, but by the time I was trying to check out, it was already gone. I was like, what?
Yeah.
We did a Target run yesterday just to get some stuff for my daughter's 17th birthday party today, and there were no Marvel Legends other than Eternals in Target, which were still not marked down.
Oh,
No Black Series, and
mine
then,
didn't.
but there was a lot of McFarlane.
Yeah. Mine didn't have them marked down either, but when you scanned them, they were like $8.
Yeah,
Wow.
I still wouldn't. I still wouldn't buy them for $8
for the Eternals.
But no.
Vern, can we say hello to a few people? I'm not sure we've said hello to, and just
I was saying hi to
no,
people as we went along.
Just, when you go back, you have to watch it in like ultra slow speed, and then it like they pop up.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Quick shot clock.
Hello, Rolando. Hello, Ricardo. Hello,
I like to say a bit more like hello to them, like properly. But okay, we got Colonel Angus in here. I've seen
Colonel.
We got Jonathan is in here. I think I don't know if we said hello to Jonathan. And
We did.
Brian, I don't know if we said hello to Brian
think we did.
properly.
Hey, Nate.
What up, Nate?
JT.
JT.
JT. Ghosty.
How's that?
Ricardo.
Cool, man. Good turnout. It's great to see
Jonathan.
it's great to see Star Wars Collector in here. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by.
Collector, hello.
Hope you come back. Yeah, that's cool. Ricardo. Cool, man. We've got some cool people in here. You guys are awesome. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us.
Mark.
The Colonel. Yeah, he knows about Lego build invitations.
What's up, Mark?
You mean right here?
There we go.
Rub it in.
Everyone's welcome.
Wow.
Everyone's welcome.
Josh is here. Hello.
Durant.
What's up, Josh?
Hello, Josh. Hello, Josh.
What's
We
up,
might be
little
getting a
boy?
raid. I think this is a raid. We're getting raided.
Yeah,
Joker's got a vibe going.
John says
Yeah,
hello.
we're getting raided, I think. Got low
Robot.
boys here.
What up, Dino?
Dino. Hello, Dino.
Oh, hold on.
And we got the Hulk.
Giddy.
The Hulk is geek strong for Dino.
Nice.
Yeah, Joker's in the middle of his 8-hour live stream right now.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Quite a feat to attempt.
Yeah.
I did a 12-hour one once. 12-hour staring contest.
You did,
Undefeated.
and I actually won, but you kept trying to disqualify me.
You were disqualified. You cheated.
He actually wouldn't even do the contest against me because he knew he had no chance.
You cheated.
I didn't even get a
So
shot.
if you're just
like
tuning
the
in,
Lego thing.
We did try the Flaming Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew,
Mm.
and I do give it a recommend. I recommend. Give it a try.
So just to wrap up the pickups for the week, I will tell you that I don't have any.
Dude, I would have thought it. I was really hoping you'd forget and just skip yourself.
Yeah, I
And
did.
then we'd be like, "Bird,
Yeah,
you could
that would have
skip."
been so funny. That would have been so funny. Who's the blue
I
figure
was
stood up
so
to your
hoping
left?
that would happen.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
I actually didn't pick anything up. I was hoping to find some of those retro carded.
You didn't
Those
get anything
retro-
this week?
No, nothing.
Was
but-
Goodwill under renovations or something?
Well, they don't. Even if you got something that might be in the mail, and mail's been really slow. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that at all.
Here we
I am
go.
unaware whether or not anybody has been experiencing slow delivery of packages or anything like that, but it's been pretty slow.
I'm
If this is
struggling.
the-
I'm struggling
is
to
the
find
first
an
you've heard of
insurance
it,
broker
yeah.
willing to insure your package. So
Yeah, if this is the first you've heard of it, it's deliveries have been really, really slow. It's taking like 10, 12 days for stuff to get out of Colorado, in case you haven't heard.
Yeah. No,
So-
FedEx.
Colorado.
FedEx took 9 days to get my Hulkbuster from California to Michigan, and it was stuck in Colorado for 4 of them.
Yeah, so
Colorado's
just
a place to
just
go.
because I don't have a pickup, I'll just show you this head swap I did earlier in the week. If you haven't seen my video, I did the
That's wrong.
Ahsoka head
That's
on
wrong.
That's awesome.
That's wrong.
the Costa Reeves. I think it looks really cool.
Who's the blue guy stood up to your left? Who's the blue guy stood up?
In the back,
Yeah.
so
Who's
this will
that
be part of our 5 toys that we will never leave behind, and it's Kamen Rider.
Oh yeah.
So,
Nice helmet. Yeah.
we'll see more of that later. Let's see. Oh, Mark Hauser's mail has been really fast. And 1000 says a lot of us are stuck in Colorado.
Oh, you
I've
missed
enjoyed
out.
every trip to Colorado I've had.
You missed out what Joseph was saying. There you go. Thank you.
Well, Silicius Rum for mayor of Freedom Town.
Thank you. Read out.
And
please.
I will vote for this Rum if he's running.
What? Does that mean you're voting for me?
No, because look at this. No, that's not Salacious Rum.
Yeah, it says Salacious Rum.
Salacious Rum.
It's Silicius.
Salacious
It
Rum.
is Salacious Rum, yeah.
Which is obviously somebody different.
It's not.
So yes, let's make sure that we vote for Silicius. I know
He's always trying to discredit me, G-Force.
I know.
G-Force, hearing this.
I'm seeing it.
Where's my executive assistant? Like, he's trying to discredit.
No,
me
I
all
understood,
the time.
Joe. It's a
Joe.
it's a
we've gotta
friendly
get him,
little
Joe.
thing where I like to make sure that Salacious is getting 0 credit. Because
Joe.
I like to point out my original design shirt.
Yeah, original design by me. That's on his store. You can buy it, and he gets all the money. Yeah, it's good, that, isn't it? Joe,
Poor guy gets
you
no
and me,
respect.
kid. You and me, kid.
It's on my Teespring store. It's
You and me, Joe.
It's copyrighted
All
by
the
me.
way. Yeah, but it has to put copyright on it. I'm going to claim it.
Look at this. I vote for Salus.
Brian! God damn it, Brian!
That's who I'm voting for.
Thought we were going out in Limerick. Thought we were going.
Yeah, I like Salicious and Salucius.
Starkula.
See, everyone.
They
wants
probably can follow rules.
Here, look.
And calendars. Do they
mayor.
understand calendars?
We don't understand calendars. They're different in the American calendars. Different.
I could probably do like a 7 to 10 minute video from 2 weeks ago of Salacious arguing calendars.
I thought you would do
quarter
one.
is it?
I thought you would do a funny Salacious
Isn't a quarter,
video,
which is
and it
1/4? 4
every 4 months is a quarter.
Aren't there 3 quarters?
See what happens, G-Force.
I like to take my
4. I got him.
Take my cake and cut it into quarters, which is 3 pieces.
They have to gang up on the one that's 2 foot, the 2 foot monkey lizard. They feel threatened, you see. Insecurity.
I see how it is.
They feel
now.
threatened. They're threatened by the star, you see. So they have to gang up on the little monkey lizard.
I gotcha.
See how it is. It's penis envy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening?
Mine's
what's happening under that hat on your head? Your head looks like it's swelling. It's getting really big.
And old.
You're thinking a
Burns
whole lot
like
of
an
yourself.
acorn. It's like a shriveled old acorn.
Oh, God.
I've got a long gangly
rum.
To be completely honest, I was gonna do like one of those, how Salacious does all those videos. I was like thinking about making a whole bunch of videos and just popping them up like every 5 seconds. And I was gonna do like the fireplace, you see at Christmas with the wood like crackling. And I was gonna put like this guy in there.
Oh
no.
Okay, not that one. This one.
That's over the line.
Getting back.
Over the line.
Look at this.
Fern's like a psycho. Look at him. He's hanging him. Fern, got a psycho.
He's in chains.
Weird head swapper. That's my special lady friend. You didn't watch my Leia French kiss video, did you?
I did.
It's a spacious bum. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm gonna share something here.
Were you tempted to have a little rub?
No. Hold on.
The dude, did you watch it?
I did. It was upsetting.
Joseph Bat saying that's monkey lizard abuse, but
it is, Joseph. It is. See what happens.
He's not saying it's wrong at all.
Right. There's nothing wrong with it.
This is what I have to contend with. You see,
Nothing wrong with it.
Joe. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Hey, look at there.
So
wait, now who out of us really does collect? And let us know in the comments too. Like who here is a serious GI? I had GI Joes as a kid, but those are all long gone. So as an adult, I have not gotten back into it. So for me, this is more just learning from you guys, and I'm excited to hear what you guys think of the stuff. But I won't have I don't have any perspective here. But let us know in comments which one of you guys, if you do collect GI Joes.
So here's the so I have to say this. I didn't see the actual live stream, so I didn't get to see them talking about like any features or figures or something like that. So when we go through them, I'm gonna like just based on what I think. And G-Force, I think you probably saw it, right? The live stream.
Yeah.
So like I don't know if Zartan's gonna have the color changing this one, so you're gonna have to fill that in and stuff like that. And Salacious, I don't know if you saw it, so you can also, if you did.
Well, we collect Sergeant Slaughter stuff, so it was
but those are but Valverse, right?
No, so we've just got a little section of Sergeant Slaughter stuff, like pops and other stuff.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So whenever I see anything Sergeant Slaughter, so
how is Sergeant Slaughter included in GI Joe? Is it just like a variant, or
he was in the cartoon?
Yeah.
Isn't he a wrestler?
He was.
Yes.
But he took his persona from the cartoon.
No, they took his wrestling persona and put him into the cartoon.
Yeah.
Now the cartoon from when we were growing up in the 80s?
Yep.
Wow, I don't even remember that. That's cool.
Okay, so let's see. He's partial to an occasional Joe. Okay. Yeah, occasional.
Like G.I. Joe adjacent?
Yeah, G.I. Joe adjacent. No, he's like, well, because he's showing Valverse and stuff, so on his channel, and yeah, he's into Joes. He is. I collect my favorites for sure. He's like Brian's saying they're mostly repacks, not collecting Joes, but picking up Sergeant Slaughter, vintage Sarge. Yeah, true.
Connor's doing a great job.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Yeah, they look fantastic. Zartan. No, not one Joe. Oh,
Go and subscribe to Fuller's Figures.
Yes.
Fuller's Figures. If you haven't subbed, go and subscribe to Fuller's Figures.
Yeah.
Have we got any mods? Bern, have you got any mods that can put links in the chat? You need to create a couple
I
of
don't
mods.
have any. I don't even know how to do that.
Maybe we should just spend a couple of minutes doing that, because it's worth doing it, because then people can drop links in. Like a couple of your members.
Do I have to go to YouTube?
I believe.
Yeah, I think you got to go to like you probably can't do it while you're streaming.
YouTube Studio. I think.
Can't do it while I'm streaming though, right?
You can open Studio up whilst you're streaming. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You can. Yeah.
So all right. So I did
finish
finish the whole. I did finish the whole glass of the flaming hot Cheetos Mountain Dew, and I'm gonna give it a recommend. I'm gonna endorse it. It was good.
Okay, so tell me what to do here.
So I think you go into
customization.
In fact, I'll do it at the same time, so I can
customization.
So this is a how-to on 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. How to create moderators in your YouTube.
Just
video.
a second, Bern.
Hey, you know what? Let me do this because
so you go into settings in Studio. You go into settings.
Okay.
And then you go to, I think it's either community or it's community.
Right.
And then
just add a moderators.
And then if you type in the name of their channel, so like you've already got some members that will be put, so if you got Connor, I think is one of your members, isn't he? Or I don't know.
Yeah.
But a few members that would.
How do I? It's not coming.
So wait, so if you paid Vern money, you have to go to work for Vern?
Dino, Geek Strong.
Paste.
Can I be a moderator, Vern?
You're all moderators on my channel. I've set you all as moderators.
You guys are all moderators on my channel as well.
Are really?
I've set you as a moderator. You've always been a moderator on my channel.
Always from the start.
Okay, so I'm typing a name and it's not finding the
If
channel.
you open up another tab and open YouTube and then
Okay.
paste their URL in, that'll work. I know it might take a little bit longer, but you might as well get 2 or 3 on there now.
Vern, you got a new member.
You can test it.
Really? Oh, 1,000 skulls. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
So what does he get? What does he get for this?
I just said thank you. Hold on. I got something here. So I was thinking
the moral
about
of the story is don't subscribe to any of the three monkeys.
So here's what I
lizard.
I wanted to show this. So like the problem is I wanted to do this head swap, right? But I can't get the peg out of the Ahsoka without warming it up. So I'm gonna just kind of show you what it would kind of look like, I guess.
And that's really not a head swap. That's not a head swap.
The long neck Ahsoka.
Well, just hold on a second, all right?
That's like a dry handy, man. That's not.
Well, there's no other way. Here, hold on. I think I can maybe do it with these pliers. That's why I have
Bloody hell.
Oh my god.
It reminds me of like American Psycho. That's what it reminds me of.
It'd be great if when Vern does it, he started like taping off with plastic, like all around him.
Jonathan says, Vern, how can you have 42,000 subs and not know how YouTube works? Exactly.
Hold on, who said that? Okay,
hold
on, Jonathan. I want to tell you something about how what happened on YouTube. I put up all these short videos on in 2 years ago in October or like a year ago. I don't remember, but like October 8th or something like that. And on October 15th, I had like 10,000 subs, like 3 days later or whatever. And it was all because of like one Hulk short video, which is now over like 15 million views. It's ridiculous, right? Yeah. And so that one video just keeps firing off. And every day I continue.
That's amazing.
I just continue to get subs from that video. And so my channel is not like a regular channel that has like 42,000 subs. It's not. It's like a channel that's like maybe around 1,000 or 1,500 that just happens to have 42,000 because there are people all over the world that are watching like the short videos on my channel, and has nothing to do with because if you look at some of my longer videos, I mean, barely 100 views on them. So, and you don't really monetize the short.
Well, it's probably because 50 seconds is plenty of Vern.
Right. But that's why I continue to do the short videos too, because I think one, they're fun to do because you get to mess around with the figures and stuff like that. So I got that ball off.
Oh yeah, but apart from the neck doesn't quite work.
It doesn't really because the neck's a little bit long. But if I did some modifications to it, which I won't because I want to keep the figure, right?
She at least looks like she could give you a blowjob around the corner.
Yeah. Wow, gosh, that is just
wow.
No,
you need a filter.
That was aggressive.
Okay, hold on.
So,
he sees that Union Jack and he gets all fired up.
Complimentary.
Okay, hold on. So let me see if I can do this.
This has been the most riveting 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, have you
not made one moderator
yet?
YouTube?
Have you not made one moderator yet?
You did half a head swap and trying.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I just did one. I added Salacious. I added you as a moderator, so you can go in there and add some links.
You added him as a moderator before me, and he won't even let you on his Lego stream.
And he doesn't even promote the show if it's not on his channel either.
I won't. What would I do? Say that again. What was the accusation?
He won't put the correct link to my channel.
Oh my God's sake! Right, he goes on about this all the time. Bob wants to clear this up. I pasted a very in-depth set of descriptions into the standard description so that it applies every time we create a new video. Because Vern's address is slightly longer, it's put 3 dots at the end of it. So that means the link is broken on every one of the bloody videos. So I will, at some point, go through all 60 episodes and change it. And on SoundCloud, and on Anchor, or wherever else it is. But obviously it's going to take a bit of time, so it was not done on purpose. He brings this up every bloody 10 minutes.
Yeah. The backstory to that is I've asked you every day to fix it.
I know. Well, I know. Yeah, it's going to take it's not.
It's going to take like 10 days. So it takes 2 weeks to go in there and fix your comments.
Plus, you keep asking me, and so I keep stubbornly.
I keep having to read the message. I'm about to.
Why are you asking me again? You're not giving me any time to do it, so fuck it. I'm going to leave you hanging a bit longer, just to wind you up. It's like, right, you're going to keep asking me every minute. It's like the first thing you say when you see me is that link, right? Sod it. I'm going to leave it again. I'm going to wait. Wait for his links to be fixed.
Hilarious. Who's this? Greedo.
What's up, Greedo?
He got here just
right, and now I've got to go and be your moderator as well during the stream because you haven't set up any other moderators. So, right.
You're the one that told me to set them up.
Yeah, so you've got moderators that can help.
Can you post the link
now
to Vern's channel?
No, I've got 3 jobs to do. I've got to look after Bob, look after Salacious, and put links in the comments. So
and manage me.
That's
seriously. Can you put Vern's broken link up in this?
I'm gonna do that now. Yes, I'm doing that now. The first one, that is hilarious. Oh, that is genius.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Perfect.
I'm doing that now. Just getting it.
But seriously, put that. Everyone, click on Vern's broken link.
That is such a great idea.
Goes to Rum's only page.
Can you hear that? Or no? Could you hear that?
So are we done with old man figures out?
I'm waiting
YouTube?
for him to post my broken link so I can play my TikTok video.
Yeah, he's made a bloody whole video about this. He's made a whole video.
So it's Oakhurst stud.
It's on there.
There it
He's
is.
the Oakhurst stud.
That's exactly how it gets posted. All right. I didn't make this one public yet. So but
wait,
I will
this
show
is a
it to you
premiere?
here.
World
what?
premiere?
Yeah, world
Premiere.
premiere.
Wow.
Let's see.
This is some porno or something he's been on.
Let's play it
What's this?
again.
The link doesn't work.
What is this? Is there any sound? What is this?
You guys didn't get the sound, right?
No.
No.
All right, never mind.
Oh.
Well, that lost any impact it could have had because no one really. It just looked
Good
like
job, Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah.
And I got to learn how to use this computer.
Old angry man yells at cloud.
You see how long I left it up there? 404. Yeah, page not found. That's exactly what it was. Oh, you know what? This is exactly what He's for video and see if I can get 40 million.
Oh, we've all done that. We all done that. We all literally posted Hulk videos within the space of a couple of weeks.
You know, I have actually tried to recreate it by filming something very similar and naming it exactly the same. It just doesn't work.
Just that one just must have got in the mysterious algorithm.
Right.
Timing.
Okay. So they had the live stream and what do you think of this?
I like it.
Did you have like a vintage one?
Me?
Yeah.
Not of the Crimson Guard, I didn't.
Yeah, me either. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, if this is going to turn out to be like that Cobra Trooper, it's going to really upset me because that guy was super hard to find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are these 6-inch or are these 3/4 inch?
Yeah, these are 6-inch.
Okay.
Crimson Guard. Yeah, everybody loves him. That sword does look awesome, right? Yeah, he looks cool.
Now, is this a troop builder or is this an individual?
It's an individual figure, but the thing is, it's like people will want. See, Josh pre-ordered 2. And the thing is, people are going to want like multiples of this guy
For sure.
because he's
Now,
definitely
why do you want multiples of them?
because you want to have a troop of them.
Okay,
So
it's
yeah,
troop
he's a
builder.
troop builder,
So
but
the
he
answer
doesn't
is
come
yes.
as
He's a troop
he
builder.
he doesn't come.
He
I thought you
doesn't
were
come
saying
as
as a pack, like a
Right.
troop
Right, but I
builder
mean,
pack.
he's a troop, like just like the Tuscan Raider is a troop builder, right? Like
Yes,
you would
okay.
buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But look at that. I mean, the guy looks phenomenal. And I guess if you can pre-order him for delivery in 2025 or whenever he's coming, I'm just thinking like, that's the only, is that going to be the only way to get multiples?
And I think they were limiting it to 2 per person.
Right. Which I think is like part of the downside. Now, I'm not so sure about like, I don't like this piece right here
Right.
for the articulation. I wish they had done that standard where they had the ball joint in there. So you can
Yep.
get a little bit more flexibility, but I think overall that's a pretty decent figure.
So how many different ways can you modify this figure to troop build?
That's it. They didn't come with the extra heads or anything. So, but the thing is, they're supposed to look the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And there wasn't even a lot of modifications as far as accessories that came with the original Cobra Troopers.
Right.
Like you could have the armband on or the goggles, but that was about it.
Right. So I think that one looks pretty good. And then let's get out of here for a second and move on to Dusty. What about Dusty?
Dusty.
You excited about him?
Yeah. Those 3 are the only 3 that I'm really interested in. Sergeant Slaughter I would get too, but
Yeah, I'm getting him too.
the others were just all repaints, so I wasn't a big fan.
Well, so I think that this guy is actually really cool because I think for the most part, he's pretty universal and has that really universal like body that and this kind of standard camo look that you can pack them up different ways and make them actually different figures. So I think that for GI Joe, that's going to be a good multi-use figure, for like modding and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then, of course, we want to get some more dreadnoughts, right? So you pre-ordered this one too, G-Force?
I did not pre-order any of them, honestly.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. But you're going to pick this one up?
I've adopted the philosophy that I have to find it in store for me to buy them.
Okay. It's got to be part of your gauntlet runs?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Helps save money.
So I think that's a pretty decent looking figure.
No, she's cool.
Yeah, she'll be good to get. Now, this is one that I'm actually looking forward to, and that's Recondo. I like the hat on this guy, right?
Yeah, Recondo's cool.
Yeah, and I think for me, when I'm picking these guys up, I mean, look at the face. You could totally use that for like doing head swaps and stuff like that too, right? It's because like I want to pick up these guys that I had. And I know this is not like it doesn't look like that except for because the outfit's a little bit different, but I think he was probably one of my favorites. And this Eric saying and that mustache, I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's one hell of a flavor saver,
right? Can you imagine though?
Use him to make your Roadhouse Sam Elliott.
Yes, totally.
Could potentially.
I wonder if you could make the stranger from Big Lebowski.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Jesse Ventura from Predator.
There you go.
Oh yeah, totally, dude. Yes, that's actually perfect for it.
Okay, hold on a second. So, what's up with the swappable hair? I missed the live stream.
I didn't actually. I think she's got hairstyles.
All right, we're gonna go back. She has multiple hairstyles.
Was that a shot at Vern's toupee?
Yeah, and he's promoting his SoundCloud, right? The SoundCloud for our show, but my link's broken in there also.
Isn't there a video about that explaining it?
What?
Isn't
Oh,
there
I
a
see.
video about that explaining it?
What do you mean explaining what?
Isn't there a video about the links?
I don't understand what you're saying.
No.
Oh yeah, look, there's two different hair. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the mohawk.
Okay. I didn't realize that at first because I just saw the promo pics later. And then this guy's of course Target, right? Bazooka. I'm not really, but I have to tell you, like, even though like this is a Target exclusive, I was very happy with the way that Breaker and Ram got distributed because it seemed like that one was like available.
Right.
So if they're available, I think it's fine to do the exclusive. But I'm just wondering like how available this guy's going to be.
Well, like our Spidey Noir,
Right.
we had to get Rum to get it for us because of the way Target handled the exclusive.
Yeah, we had to get Rum to get it for us. You know, by the
All
time
the
you
Target
get
exclusive lately have been Fubard for sure.
by the time you get Spider-Man Noir, he's going to be a vintage figure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Worth money out of the package.
Yep, still in the box.
Yep. Yeah, that Spider-Man Noir went up like 4 hours late and then was gone in like 3
Yeah, it
minutes.
was gone in seconds.
And then they charged 28 for it. And then the Spider-Ham, and there's just a repack. I would have liked to have it, but at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, so we got Tiger Force now, and I'm just thinking like, I don't know, is it too fast to move into the Tiger Force?
I was thinking that too, Vern, because like you and I are, I think, similar ages. And I kind of aged out before Tiger Force and.
You sure about that, G-Force? Are you sure about that? He's. Like...
I'm pretty freaking old, yeah. But so I kind of aged out before those styles came into GI Joe. So right. I'm not like 100% with the paint jobs and even Bazooka with his T-shirt and stuff like it.
Yeah, you know, like I almost feel like I would have liked to see them maybe do an adventure team line, right? With like the search for the Yeti or those characters, or even the spy with like the backpack helicopter thing.
Yep.
That they did with the 12-inch. I think I would have liked to see those in like a 6-inch. I think they would be really cool, but they're just moving on. So Tom Selleck Bazooka. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Magnum
PI. Dun, 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 dun.
Here, hold on. They should do some Night Force stuff. Those were true exclusives back in the day. And then, of course, Sergeant Slaughter. This is going to be everybody's favorite, right? So I don't. What? Go ahead.
I'm curious about that one too because Valaverse did one and WWE did one. So people have their Sergeant Slaughter fix. Are they going to collect them all?
I think that's. I don't collect Joe's, but I think that's really cool, man.
He does look cool, and I'm just wondering, like, so, yeah, like with the Valverse, don't they have like multiple Slaughters available?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like
at least 2.
Yeah, so it's almost like, are they going to be interchangeable? Are you going to, I don't know. It just seems like they're competing with each other a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know,
but the Valaverse obviously is going to come with more accessories.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, what's up to Steve-O? Vern won't click on your comments, but what's up to Steve-O? Thanks for hanging out.
Oh.
Peace.
Yep,
He's in his office.
This is my home office. So my daughter's 17th birthday's today, and we got about a dozen teenagers over, and she has taken over the nerdery in the basement. So I'm hanging out in the office, but right behind me is where the Batcave will be going.
Oh, the Batcave, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the Batcave is going to be going.
So I just want you to see, make sure that you go to SoundCloud and check out Salacious Rum's SoundCloud thing.
That's really nice of you, Vern.
I know it is, right?
I
Brian's
don't think
Action Figure
Salacious has
Reviews.
posted a link to subscribe to my channel though.
I have.
The
actually.
only link to my channel has
I have.
3 dots in it. It's broken.
The dude is on there.
But honestly, right? Like if you needed a link to get to my channel, I don't know how you're watching the show today.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
So-
popped up in their notifications.
Leg model. So now you're doing links to like your videos. Okay.
No, that's the dude's channel.
No, that's my channel. That's my
Oh,
channel.
is that okay?
Thank you, Salacious.
I thought that was your shorts video, your leg model video.
I'm actually working hard here, trying to go
Salacious is
I
all
know
right.
you are.
channels
You're
like that.
doing a very good job.
Let's give him
too.
credit. He's trying really
Doing a
hard.
very good job. You know what? I'm going to send you Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
With some cheddar popcorn.
Yes, with some white cheddar popcorn.
All right, I'm gonna pause and be right back, guys. I gotta help out with the pizza real quick. Hang on.
All right. Okay. Hey, let's get back to these Joes here. Okay, hold on. And then, so there's the real Sergeant Slaughter there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then we got, I don't know. What do you think of these?
I'm a sucker for ninjas, so I do like them, and they have the theatrical masks, which is
Yes.
a little different from.
It's like, yeah, like to me, that's what I would be buying these for, is those masks.
Right.
Yeah, they look cool.
But
Other
and
than
you
that-
get a female too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is actually really neat. Yeah, Brian saying that masks for him too. Okay. Just wrong. Chaz the
Nice.
Guru. Thanks for coming in. Pizza time.
Steve-O got over his 1,000 subs, so congrats to
Yes,
Steve.
congrats.
Yes, congrats, Steve-O.
G-Force has got to be next. How many are you on G-Force?
Like 512.
We need to.
I haven't had a sub in 2 weeks.
No, we need a
What?
campaign.
Oh yeah, we need to.
We need to.
So
do
if you guys are
something.
not subbed over to GeForce's channel, you got to run over there and sub up.
I've not long put the link in actually. So it
I'm
should
not
be-
bothered about it. Don't worry.
What about this Tiger Force Duke and his painted Ram cycle?
Yep, it's a repaint of the
Yeah,
Ram, repaint of Duke. It's
I
not.
mean, complete blatant repaint.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
why
God.
isn't the face on the motorcycle on the front fairing instead of the gas tank?
The gas tank? Exactly right. And you know, it's interesting because to me, because the Ram cycle was right after it came out, like a week after it came out, it was $40 for a breaker in the Ram. And they were
Yep.
like $20. They were 50% off like a week later. Remember that?
Thank
I
you,
remember-
Vern, for pointing that out to me because I went back and got a price adjustment.
Awesome. And I went and I picked up a couple of them. So I picked up a couple and I got to see how many I have because I think I got 3 because so one of the things that I've been doing with the GI Joes is I've been keeping a set of GI Joes in the box and I'm
Okay.
going to be giving them to my grandson who was born in the year that first Snake Eyes classified series came out. So I've been
cool.
collecting for him and I've been keeping them like boxed up. So he's going to get those when he reaches like a certain age, right? The sealed ones. So
Right.
if I have one more besides the one I'm thinking about just doing a repaint on
Yeah.
mine, just to see if I could like make it look anything like that, like I did with that Leia, because I mean, just to prove a point, right? Like if you were able to get a $20 breaker and Ram and you can pick up an extra Duke, what do you got to wait till next year for? If you
Right.
got some paint at home, I don't know. But
Yeah. The Duke will be harder to find than the Ram cycle.
right. And then of course Storm Shadow. But
Straight
these are going to be,
repaint.
since this is crazy, because aren't these going to be like retro carded? That's what I feel like. I feel like
Don't
some of
know.
them- yeah, I feel like some of them were going to be retro carded, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I see those are comic books, and I thought these guys were going to be retro carded, and I'm thinking, how's that going to work if they're not doing plastic?
Plastic, right?
And they just started these GI Joe retro cards, and if they're not doing plastic, then I mean, what you got is what you got then.
Yeah, that whole idea is dead.
There's a great Darth Bane custom in there somewhere, Vern,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe. So do we know, is this one going to have that color changing?
I'm all but positive that they said it was the color changing.
Okay, so hopefully somebody watched the live stream and they know for sure. They'll let us know. Let's see.
So quick updates, 10 more minutes till the Chicago style pizza's ready. 10 more minutes.
Rolando,
set timer 9 minutes.
Storm Shadow and Zartan are retro card. See, that's the thing. You're going to get all invested in like a retro card, and then all of a sudden, no more plastic.
Yeah,
but you might as well get them. But you might as well get them while you can, and keep them like pristine, man. They're going to appreciate and value.
Can you imagine, like, if you because say you kept all your vintage Star Wars figures on card, all the ones that you had bought when you were a kid in the 70s and 80s. Then sometime around 1981, they said, we're not going to put them in that plastic bubble and on the card anymore. What would your collection look like? It would look like a ragtag collection, right? It's kind of like when they changed up the Black Series boxes. At least if you got all that numbered run, you would have all the Black Series in the same boxes. Like I think Shabby has that, right?
Yep.
And so he has a full run of the Black Series in those red and black boxes. But they did change.
We're going to try some Starlight Coke.
Okay, we're three different boxes in on.
Or more than three, because they had the red,
Black Series,
because they had the blue and then the orange.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, the orange stripe and whatever, but the boxes were very similar.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold
Looks
on.
like Geek Strong.
Nice.
What?
Looks like Geek Strong's going to be next for 1,000. He's on 881.
Yeah, he's getting really close.
That's getting close.
He blew up.
Chicago pizza. That's what we're waiting for, actually. Let's see.
Right.
The retro card shows packaging hasn't been revealed yet. It's going to be a box taped onto a card back, like usual Mike was showing in his video.
Dude, Rolando has it right. Chicago pizza with RC Cola. That is a very Chicago combination there. Yeah. It's delicious. So I'm going to try the Starlight Coke for our new segment. Let's see.
Chaz the Guru. How you doing, fella? Thanks for stopping by.
It's really good. It's oddly good. Like, I can't believe how much I like the Starlight Coke. Yeah, like I really ended up liking it.
What brand is Starlight then? Who owns that? What's that?
It's Coke. It's just like yeah, so it's a new flavor of Coke.
Flavor.
Never seen that.
It's good. Like I said, it's kind of like a cherry toasted marshmallow with like a little bit of that, like that blue raspberry slushy flavor. It has like a little chaser of that. It's really good. Oddly good.
Okay, Left Coast says that he's at 311 subs and his goal is 1,000 by next Friday. It's totally doable.
Is Chaz the Guru new to us? Chaz the Guru?
Yeah, hey, Chaz showed up earlier. We said hello to him.
No,
hey, Chaz, welcome.
Chaz. I want to thank him for joining the stream.
Vern, your shot clock is so quick. It's hard to keep up.
Salacious wasn't. He was busy. He was busy throwing a whole bunch of links in here to every.
Vern doesn't respect his community. He doesn't want to say hello to him. He just wants to pop the thing up and go. Or actually want to say hello to people.
He just wants you to subscribe.
He was too busy.
Sub, be my member, which you don't get anything.
A whole bunch of links, inappropriate links in the stream, and so he didn't actually hear when we were saying hello.
Is it 32,000 subs that they're just expendable, Vern? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. These guys are just making stuff up.
Vern didn't even do a real head swap.
He
didn't
fake
the head swap.
He didn't.
Well, head swaps are for super chats. But I did one for the new member.
Oh, I haven't put Dave's Dimensions channel up.
What's up, Dave? Dave's a good guy, man. Check out his channel.
Dave's a good guy. He's coming on Monkeys to hang out.
Yeah, he's a good guy. What I will say about this is that the timber is accurate.
Yeah, this is timber's good.
Do we need a Snake Eyes?
See, that's the thing. They should just package like Timber by himself. Right? And they could do like a half-size box like they did with Grogu. Because, I mean, how many times do I get to get Grogu in a package with another figure?
Exactly.
But here's the thing about the Snake Eyes. So this Snake Eyes, to me, so did you pick up that very first Snake Eyes, the first figure in the classified that they released in that big black box?
No.
Okay, so the paintwork on this one is very similar to that.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I was gonna pull it out just to look at it, but I couldn't get to it, honestly. But it does have this. It's not all black, and it has that like military greenish look on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got the green.
Yeah, so it's very similar to this one, which is the regular package Snake Eyes was just like a blacked out version of that first one, and this is more like that version. So if you missed it, this is going to be a really good stand-in for that.
This is the regular packed version. His minifig.
Yeah, with his little figure.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
It's all black.
There's Dave's Dimensions link. Oh, Dave. All the 6-inch animals. You're going to need 2 of every 6-inch animals for your arc. Brian says Timber looks tired of Snake Eyes. Yeah, I mean, how many Snake Eyes do you got to get like 2 Timbers
to get a correct? Or fine.
Yeah. So this is one of the Timber heads on my Iron Man.
Now that's a head swap. Was that for Thousandth Ghost? Did he finally get his?
Well, I can't say one way or the other, because if I said something like that, Salacious would be immediately jump on me and say, "No, you got to do it live." Blah blah blah. There's
Salacious, is there something in Britain that's like
personal
a
attacks
consumer
and all this kind of stuff? It would be all.
Is there like a consumer protection group we could call?
Snake Eyes is the most popular character. They should be making as many as they can.
Did you guys see the Snake Eyes movie? I saw it. It's on one of the streaming services. I was thinking of watching it. Is it worth watching?
I fell asleep. It was horrible.
Was it really? Oh.
Yeah. I'm so disappointed in like almost every G.I. Joe movie that's come out, and this one, I don't know what they did with the choreography and stuff like that, but it was, to me, it was
like there was dancing
for the fight scenes.
They danced instead of fought. It turned into West Side Story.
Like they had one scene that was set up to be like the coolest fight scene in the world. It was like in an alley in like in Japan, right? One of these like dark alleys. It was raining, had like the neon lights. The alley was maybe like 3 feet wide and stuff like that. And they had this fantastic opportunity to be doing to have this just large group of like ninjas or whatever getting taken out by the 1 or 2, maybe running up the wall and doing the flips and stuff. And it was just like, I don't know what happened. It's like they spent so much time showing the scene, they forgot that they were supposed to do some sort of an action scene. There was a scene at the beginning, right, where he has a knife and he's facing off against like 15 guys, and they all have swords, and then they are running at each other, and then they do some close-up shots where he basically fights like 3 people, and the next thing you know, he looks around and there's no more of the enemy around, right? And I'm like, let's get out of here. And I was like, what happened? What did the other guys just lay down? It was just bizarre to me. I don't know how they made that a movie. So it's up to you if you watch it.
Yeah, maybe I will tonight. I'm going to be, once I'm done hiding in my office, I'll be hiding in my den. So
Snake Eyes was based on Resolute cartoon, but he was gray, not green. Yeah. I think that was it, right? Was that all the reveals, the repaints, and then there were like 3 figures that people want?
Yeah, I think they had 5 ones.
All right, it's pizza time, guys. I'll be back in like 5 minutes and show you the pizza.
I'm talking about the movie. Steve, I was like, yeah, it was
He was
fun.
like, yeah, I love it.
Love it. Oh, Sarge, Timber Snake Eyes, yeah.
But and I don't know. I think it's just kind of Hasbro's way now. They're going to make the most
They're
that
gonna
they
make the most, yeah.
mold, and they're going to beat us to death. But do it with the right figures. Do it with the troop builders. We
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
need the same main character 17 times. You know.
Right. Yeah, it's the same that they're doing with like Star Wars and
Yep.
I don't know, are they really repainting that much Legend stuff or not?
Oh, they're just reusing bodies. Like,
Yeah.
That's
I guess
right,
this-
Connor. I wasn't asked to comment either for Connor, so I wasn't asked my opinion. So it's fine. Just stay quiet and see if he'd ask me.
I prefaced at the
didn't.
very beginning. I said, "Hey, you guys need to jump
I
in,"
was just asking.
and you
G-Force.
said, "I'm basically like a Sergeant Slaughter collector."
I've
So-
got no opinion on these on these matters.
you didn't like the Joes, you said, right?
I'm just a
Yeah,
monkey.
he doesn't like GI Joe. So now we're gonna get to the Action Force reveals.
just a
Are you
little
guys
monkey
ready?
lizard.
Here they are.
I'm just a monkey lizard. My
It's because there are no
my views
Action
don't
Force
count.
reveals.
They don't count. They don't count.
Fun movie outside of Joe
Steve-O,
War.
I'm with you. You and me, Steve-O. We're gonna go make a new stream. It's called One Man and His Monkey Lizard. Steve-O, it's you and me, kid.
One Man and a Monkey Lizard.
Yeah, me and Steve-O.
All right, you guys do that.
Where we don't get abuse. Oh, we're getting a tour. We're getting another. We're getting a GeForce
Yeah, we're gonna
tour.
get a tour. Hold on. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
I got some movie figs.
Nice.
So let me ask you a question. Out of those Joes, who's your favorite so far? Oh,
Viper.
yeah, Viper.
Is there a
There you
Destro?
go.
Is there a Destro?
Couple of
Yeah,
them.
I want
There's
Destro.
Normal and Pimp Destro.
I want a Destro. I want a Zlatan. I want a Snake Eyes.
That's a Connor Fuller gift.
Oh, nice.
Alley Viper.
Alley Viper.
Listen,
And I thought in the thumbnail you made me Major Blood, but it was Zartan, wasn't it?
Yeah, Zartan pulling off the disguise because I was pretty sure Sean wasn't going to be here, so
Sean.
it's you in disguise as Sean.
So,
That's the way I did the thumbnail.
it's got the little vehicles as well. Look.
Back down.
Are they 6-inch vehicles then?
no, those are the 3 3/4.
Yeah.
My back fell. Oh well.
So
but-
I have. Oh no, I think I
That's fine.
swapped that head back.
That's my
You want to show us your Sergeant Slaughter collection, Salacious?
It's all packed up, to be honest.
Wait, you didn't prepare?
Well, if you want me to rummage through 3 storage lockers,
I'm just messing with you because that's my MO. I had oh, here he is. I'll show you what I did with my Pimp Destro.
Oh yeah, Brothor in them. I've been trying to figure out a use for my Brothor heads.
Yeah. So I gave one to that one, and the other one is on Gung Ho, I think.
That's a good one.
All right. Have you guys thought about Captain Morgan? All right.
room. Oh, where's the room?
Where's the rum?
Where's the room? Johnny Depp's gonna win. Johnny, justice
What's
for
he gonna
Johnny.
win? Is he going to win 50 million?
No, but I don't think he really cares about that. It's just the principle.
I can't wait
So?
to get on the
Justice for
stand.
Johnny. Justice for Johnny.
Yeah, Bro Thor head fits like everybody. That's true. I agree with that. Bro Daddy Thor.
Rum and Coke. Get your rum and Coke. Your
Oh,
Cobra.
is this the we support all the brands that back debt?
Yeah.
Is that what
Havana
it is?
Club. Havana Club. Get your Havana Club in, or your Sailor Jerry. Havana Club or Sailor Jerry.
Yeah.
Are those rums?
Yeah.
Huh.
Havana. In fact, you can't get a Havana Club actually in America because you've got an import. You've got an import ban.
Cuban band.
Yeah. But
Still
Havana
Brigade.
Club is fantastic.
Was there Action Force figures?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah,
Really?
by Valaverse. They're made in America by Valaverse. If you go on the Valaverse website,
they're really nice too, Vern.
yeah. And they've just done a line. They've just put some out in the retro packaging as well, which look really cool.
Oh my gosh! Look at that.
Josh is killing me.
What did you say?
Speak English, Rum.
Whoa. Ah! Oh, you're going too quick. You're going too bloody quick again. Save the pillows for idiot.
Speak English.
Speak English. Show the rum. Oh, Sailor Jerry. Eric knows it. Sailor Jerry is the shit. Is the bomb.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Sailor Jerry and Coke. Cuba Libre.
Oh yeah, that guy does look really cool, doesn't he?
They got all kinds of different stuff
loads
too.
of them, yeah. Is that on? Are you on the Valaverse site there?
Yeah, I am. Still Brigade. Okay, so
they've got two. They have just launched, as Connor says. There is now 2 versions of Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, let's see. There's oh yeah, look at that guy.
Yeah, he's cool. I've got that one.
I don't know what Hasbro's gonna do. I mean, that just looks way better, doesn't it?
They made a version, I think it was Sergeant Slapper or something like that, I want to say. It was like a 1 in 500 figure, and I know 2 people that have gotten it already, which I find amazing out of 500 pieces, you know?
Right.
There's that's Analog Toys there, Condor.
Is he? Well, I'm on the Valaverse site.
No, that's Condor is molded after.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've forgotten his name.
Look at this! Oh my gosh, is that the Bone Collector?
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's cool, man. Look at that. They are badass for sure.
And they come, like I said, with probably 10 accessories for each figure. They're like $31, I think, Vern, each of them.
Yeah, so that's not bad, is it?
They have expansion packs that you can buy. It's really cool line.
I thought it was just something you could get over in the UK or in England. I didn't know it was available here.
No, they're
Oh, I like this guy. I'd have to put a US flag on there though.
What?
Which one is that?
Condor.
Because they did make one after Analog Toys.
That's Condor. That's what I just said.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry, Ron.
No, you're right. You could.
Condor's
I'm sure that's
from Airborne. He was released in Brazil called Condor.
Sure, that's Condor.
Weapons packs are cool. Yeah, that could be really cool. Just to arm up your regular guys too with the additional weapons packs, huh?
Yep.
Connor, I clearly haven't watched. Yeah, I'm just saying. I didn't think they were available here.
He's doing a really good job. Documenting these. So get on over if you want to see an in-depth. The quality of his reviews. He keeps saying to me that he's not a proper YouTuber. I'm like, what are you on about?
Yeah, they're really good.
His reviews are really good.
He's doing a real good job with these and the GI Joes.
Oh, is it the one after, not Condor? I thought it was Condor.
Desert Rat, that's right.
Oh, Desert Rat, that's him, yeah. My bad. Sorry, G. It's Desert Rat.
No, I didn't hear you say it, so.
review.
Sure
Awesome. All right. All right. Well, the dude is not back yet, but I say it's time to start our game.
We can fill in for his too.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you got the video?
No. What video?
Why don't you got the? I spend all this time making these videos. Where's
Is there
the
a
Dude
video?
Game video? The Dude Game
Dude
video.
games.
Where's the video at? Is it available?
In our folder that no one looks at apart from me.
Oh, so I should be able to get in there and get it.
Yeah, I put all the videos in there.
Oh, I didn't know they were all in there. Sorry.
Even To Become Vern.
What?
To Become Vern's in there.
Yeah, I won't be downloading that one.
To Become Vern's massive on TikTok.
I just put a video on TikTok yesterday, just since we're talking about TikTok. I took some video of an all boxed package of like the Lady Thor or whatever. It's not a Legends, but it's like all boxed up, and I I did the thing where I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy these because you can't see them or whatever. I put it up last night around 8. It's at 36,000 right now.
Jesus.
Yeah, 39,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty good, and a lot of people are talking about it. So
have you pinned that? Have you pinned that to the top of your?
No, I haven't yet because I didn't think it was going to take off like that. But yeah, I'll probably pin it a little bit later. But there's a lot of comments about the packaging, actually.
Come on, loudmouth.
No, let's have a look at this pizza because Ghosty said these pizzas are like $75 or something.
Something like that.
Huh?
All right.
I don't know where you can buy a pizza for $75 here.
Let's see it. Show
okay.
it. Spreadsheet time. Yeah. Can you just lift up the pizza a little bit?
Let's have a look at this pizza.
We don't need to listen. We don't need to hear you.
Just have a look. This just shows the pizza. And lick it, maybe. Give it a lick. Or feed me. Feed the pizza slice into me. You're muted. You're muted. Someone's muted him. He's unmuted. I keep telling everyone, like for podcasting, they won't listen to me. They don't listen to me at all. I keep saying, although Apple AirPods are great, they are like a consumer device. For podcasting, it's not really the way forward, AirPods. They are great. Very expensive, but they're not for podcasting. And you can tell in the...
That's a tip.
There we go.
I found McFarlane Batgirl, bought it. It is a good thing. They're not expensive.
Oh.
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Wow.
Yep,
that looks
pretty good.
That looks crazy. They're
look at that pizza.
Packed in, aren't they? Wow. Well, how come all the cheese is like found its way to the bottom? What's going on? It's like it's like a lasagna.
Yep.
You're
like on mute. Oh. I can't unmute you. It's like you did it.
So the cheese is in the middle, and then the sauce goes on top.
Never tried any. Never. That looks interesting.
It's growing up in Chicago, this is just like the pizza, and you get thin crust or other stuff there on occasion, but this is the real deal.
Mm.
And then of course you got to put some crushed red pepper on it. So one more time, if you're looking at home, I'm gonna take my first bite. So we get these shipped in from Chicago for special occasions, and I bought 6, so they were 3 pizza pies for $75. And basically, like these, this is like a quarter of the pizza, and I'll be full. You know what I mean? So it's pretty good value.
No, are they fresh or are they frozen when you say shipped in?
They ship them frozen, so they overnight them in dry ice, but they are frozen, and then you just defrost them in the fridge overnight. And look at how gooey and look at that.
I don't think it's possible to get a frozen pizza for 20 quid here.
Really?
Frozen pizza for 20 quid. So was it made? When was it made then? It must have been made
a week ago.
They make them fresh. They sell so many of these. They make them fresh and then ship them all over the country.
Yeah, it's on their website. That's what they put on their website. We make them fresh.
Yeah, I highly recommend. I mean, 3 pizzas for $75, man, and it's the best pizza on the face of the earth.
All right, so we're going to start this Dude Games, and no, I don't have the music because I wasn't aware that I could download it. So anyways, the rules have not changed.
Vern doesn't know how Google Drive works.
None of you do, I don't think.
So
what's Google Drive?
I do. I used it.
That's a Chicago oven grinder. Colorado style pizza, Colorado mountain pie.
Well, the oven grinder, you got to watch Eric's OnlyFans channel for that.
Yeah. All right. So the idea behind this list is these would be like, say, the 5 figures that you're not going to part with, like the ones that you would like. Yeah, like G4 said, run back into your house to save, and you could only grab like the 5 and get out, right? So
wait, I thought it was just toys.
No, yeah, your action figures.
No, you on your tweet you said toys.
Here we go.
Okay, whatever.
Here we go.
You said toys.
Yeah, but not
Home run in pizza. Okay.
Just in case, I eliminated the top 3 toys that I have because I didn't get into the action figure category. But
okay,
a vehicle's not allowed.
We can do toys.
It's a toy.
All right, we can do toys since that's the way you read it. Even though it was very clear in our direct messaging that it was top 5 action figures.
But on the tweet you sent out, it said toys.
Feel free to just put what you want.
So hang on.
Make sure you get your Polly Pockets.
I'm gonna pull up your tweet and I'm gonna share my screen.
We'll make sure you get your Polly Pockets in there. I can't share more than one screen. I already have the spreadsheet up.
These are frozen. Do you reckon they'll deliver to?
It's unfortunate, but
home run or in Arch.
Okay.
Let's see if they...
Here we go. Vern's tweet from 7 hours ago. What 5 toys will we never part with?
Okay, here's the problem with a tweet from 7 hours ago. This is the Dude Games, and we always know that the rules change. It's never what we said it was going to be at the beginning.
Share my screen.
I can't. There's nothing to share.
These pizzas look really good.
Here you go. Share my screen. Share my screen.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so
1947.
Number 5.
Share my screen, Vern. The evidence is clear.
Oh my God, how many different pizzas have you got, man, over there?
A lot.
You can have a heart-shaped pizza.
So I'm gonna appease the dude.
Sweet.
And go with the Bane Build-A-Figure from
so good.
DC Multiverse as my number 5 pick.
Wow. All right.
I'm waiting for that Wonder Woman to drop to about 15, and because I got 3 out of the 4, I need that Wonder Woman. He looks so cool with the Scarecrow.
Yeah, with the Scarecrow on the back. I don't know if you're gonna see, but his skeleton heads inside that dome. It's pretty bad.
That is actually cool. So you would run back in to grab that.
Well, yeah, like I said, Asajj and Razorcraft and my Children of Thanos are going to burn.
Dude, what's your number 5 toy?
All right, smidge of a story with this one. Have you guys seen the movie Glengarry Glen Ross?
I have.
Old movie from the 80s. Alec Baldwin. The only thing you need to watch is the 10 minutes that Alec Baldwin's in there. So anyways, it's about sales, and I've been in sales since I've been out of college. So when I got my first sales job in medical device sales, there was a 2-week training, and at the end they did a big award for whoever won the training, whoever was top in the training class between tests, role plays. And the trainer, like, we all had seen that movie and we're all quoting it all week, yelling at each other. So first play in the movie, Alec Baldwin says, first place is a car, second place is a set of steak knives, and third place is you're fired. And so I ended up winning the MVP of the training class, and you got actually a real award for it. But as a token, because we had quoted all week, the director of sales training got me this Matchbox Aston Martin.
Wow.
And
nice.
it's not the most incredible thing ever, it's what it represents to me that like out of a group of 15 and of really great people, sales reps who worked really hard that week, I was the best. I won. And so to me, this is always sat on my desk as a reminder.
The
Yeah, that's
DB9?
cool.
Very nice.
Vantage.
That is cool.
So this just means a lot to me because of what it represents and how hard I had to work to be the MVP of the training class. So
yeah,
that's my number 5.
All right. So on my spreadsheet, I have Sean. Are we going to do Sean's list for him?
Always.
Okay. So what do you think his number 5 figure or toy that he would not leave behind is?
Bib's cups.
What is it?
Bib Fortuna's cups. All 3 cups.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Do you know, I'm ordering a pizza now from...
I
can't tell you how good this pizza is.
I know, but I'm ordering a Domino's, which isn't going to be as good as yours, but I just can't. I'm hungry and you got me.
Well, just close your eyes. Just watch the video of that slice. Just put the picture of that slice up, close your eyes, and eat the Domino's, and then you'll think that you're eating that one.
You get so many more better options than us. It's crazy.
Delicious. What?
So,
sorry. Number five is on a lot of people's lists. This will be number 1 because it's the greatest toy ever made. It's the vintage Kenner Millennium Falcon.
Wow, that's a great toy.
Now, do you own that or have you pre-ordered it?
It was the first toy I ever got, and I own it.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, we're not talking about from this quarter?
No. Oh.
Well, what financial year?
Everybody's ordering pizza. Look,
ordering
pizza does sound good now.
I'm ordering the
ordering
the cheeseburger pizza. No.
I 100% get why Sean was upset about the Rancor. But what's the deal with him hating on those cups?
Absolute banger.
They came with the wrong figure. That's what's wrong with those cups. Okay,
Italian style.
So my number 5 is this Kamen Rider figure, and basically it's nothing special. It's, made wise, right? It's made out of plastic. It's got the 5 POA, stands around 11 inches, and I don't even have the helmet anymore that would go on them. But I've had this since the 70s, and I was a huge fan of Kamen Rider, and I got it around that time. And that's why this will probably always be in my collection.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then we're gonna snake. So I'm gonna do my number 4. And my number 4 is basically, let's see. It's going to be this Viper figure. And it's not the original. It's like a little bit later, right? Like the second run or whatever. And the reason why this is like my number 4 is this was like really the first action figure that my grandkids got me for a present on Christmas. And that's why I haven't actually taken it out of the plastic or anything. They got it off of eBay or whatever. But I thought that was like super cool that, they know what I like and they took the time to get that. Was my daughter, but my grandkids telling her, hey, this is what Grandpa wants. So that's my number 4.
Oh, really ordered a pizza. We've ordered a pizza.
All right, what'd you get on the pizza?
We've got. Sorry. We've got the absolute banger, which is
Bangers and mash.
It's pepperoni, chorizo, hot dog slices, mozzarella,
hot dog slices.
and I added herbs, and what else did I add? I added something else.
Hot dog slices.
Yeah.
And chorizo.
And chorizo, and I put it on an Italian crust, so a thin slice.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys something. So
I want to see a picture of that.
I do remember, like when we talked about food before, and this is not the first time you have ordered pizza during the show to have it after the show.
I know,
right?
and it's midnight as well.
I was going to say late as hell there too.
Midnight. It's midnight, so
All right.
probably open another hour, I think.
Yeah. So we're down in our number 4s, and these were kind of how they're going so far. And Salacious, you're up with your number 4 figure that you will not ever let out of your collection.
No, I'm not just saying this, but honestly, it is my custom Black Series Quacky and Monkey Lizard that Vern sent me.
Oh, no,
I know
nice.
Vern and I argue a lot. A lot of it's for fun.
It is?
And yeah, a lot of it's for fun. We do like wind each other up. But I've never had someone send me something like that. So I've had if I could put a few people have sent me stuff, like G-Force has sent me a few people have sent me stuff, and they all mean a lot. So if I could put all of them, it's only top 5, then I would. So thank you to everyone that has sent me something. I'm putting the Quacky Monkey Lizard on just because it epitomizes, I think, the friendships we've made. Someone's gone out of their way to like make something that they know will mean a lot to somebody. And so that's my number 1 Black Series figure for sure. It's got to be on the list. Quacky and Monkey Lizard 6-inch Black Series custom.
Nice. I appreciate that. That is on your list. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Sean's up. Sean, what's your number 4? Is it Polly Pockets? Is that what you're saying?
It's the Barbie Dream Cruiser.
Okay. All right, dude. What's your number 4?
I mean, I know I've only had this for less than 24 hours, but I'm definitely grabbing this on the way out, man. This thing is just amazing. Just amazing.
Hulkbuster. Is that who makes that one?
3-0?
3-0.
Okay. Is it 3.0? Is that what it is? Oh,
it's
0.
like spelled out like 3-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. This, I mean, automatic top 5.
Yeah. I gotta agree with
already.
You. I mean, my 3-0 Hulkbuster right here too.
You have the same one?
Oh, this is the Legends.
Oh, it's the Legends.
This is a knockoff.
That is cool though. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I hike hot dogs mixed with eggs and
Last
hot dogs
bite
and
of the
mac and
first piece.
cheese. And I like to cut up hot dogs and put it in chili.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
See how the
That looks
cheese
good.
just kind of oozes out from it?
Yeah.
Where's my pizza tracker?
He still won't
Sure.
invite you on the Lego show. Yeah,
Just
you're absolutely right.
Pizza tracker skipping.
All right, wait. So can you go back to Bot? So Bot, when you say Chicago, you
Bat.
mean mustard, pickle, hot peppers, right? No ketchup on that hot dog.
It's actually Bat, but maybe he'll
Bat.
change it like Lobot did when you couldn't pronounce Lobot.
Dude, I got trial contact lenses in there.
I'm just messing with you.
Need adjustment.
Want to thank Bat as well. Bat 2797. He's a new friend.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, he came in. It's nice.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
Pardon?
thanks for joining
My
us.
eyes
Hot
suck.
dogs and a lot. Yes.
He says my wife is Filipino and they put hot dogs in a lot. You're a
Is that
lucky
a
man.
euphemism?
You're a lucky man. You're a
No
lucky
ketchup
man.
on a hot dog.
But his
That's right.
wife is
Don't you dare put
smoking.
ketchup on a hot dog.
Yeah, but the prices are not
Pickle?
awesome. Okay, so
Mustard and hot pepper.
Ketchup. Isn't it allowed with mustard?
just sauerkraut and
With
mustard.
With
So
mustard and
if
onions.
you go to
surely.
Wrigley Field, you get a hot dog with a pickle, hot peppers, and mustard.
Sauerkraut and deli mustard.
You're welcome back. It's nice to have you. Come back again.
Yeah.
We're on
Keep
every
coming.
week, same time.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
All right, G-Force, your number 4 figure.
All right. I went with pretty much a line of big boys. Go with the Marvel Select Immortal Hulk.
Wow, that's cool.
That Marvel Select looks. I mean, they look so similar, don't they?
Yeah.
It's just bigger. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that
it's
thing
like
is big.
it looks thicker, right? And then his knees are busting out. I like the way that
Do
the
you
knees
have
look
do you,
on that.
do you have a Legends Hulk by any chance?
No.
Oh. Can you put him up next to a Legends figure just to see like what the size difference is?
Yeah. Here's a 6-inch.
Oh my gosh, that is gigantic. That's
Wow,
cool.
that's awesome. I don't mind how that scales though.
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't mind him being that big is because he's the Hulk, so he's supposed to be bigger anyway.
Yep. So quick poll, do you guys put crushed red pepper on your pizza?
Yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah, see him
Yeah.
next to Bane.
Chili flakes.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big boy.
Oh, he's massive.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Roasted.
Do you have
That's
like
number
do
4.
you have the Legends Red Hulk or anything like that? I'm just curious to
Mustard
see how it
onions?
compares to like a Legends Hulk
No,
just
I
asked
don't
him
have
that.
any Legends Hulk.
or Maestro.
I just asked him to.
No Maestro.
Nope.
Oh,
Well, you said
Ghosts.
Hulks. I'm asking like Red Hulk, Maestro.
Where is he?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I know the Hulk. I don't have him.
Can I share this a minute? This is just outrageous. Oh, for God's sake.
No, Vern apparently doesn't like to share screens.
This is not anything weird. You'll
I
like
just don't want to
this.
share something if you're going to try to prove me wrong.
It's not anything weird. Just share. This Ghost has just sent me this picture. Oh my god, look at that. Is that a Colorado? Is that a Colorado pizza?
Yeah, that looks good.
Wow, that looks good.
I didn't think that crust would leaven in Colorado.
He's just, oh my god.
Crushed
He just
red
said,
pepper.
"Do you
That
will the
looks
pizza
really
you-"
good.
Yeah, he's just said, "Will the pizza you've ordered look like this?" No, it will not. It's from Domino's. It will not.
It'll look like a
that.
piece of paper with cheese on it because
Yeah.
I have Domino's all the time.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Rolando,
Oh,
I like
God.
Tabasco on pizza too.
Yeah.
Not deep
Tabasco
dish,
on
but
everything.
like thin crust. It's good.
We should do a pizza special one day. Pizza special. We all bring.
Mhm.
We all bring the best pizza we've got. We've got access to. And
I like
share
that.
it
That's a
off.
great
And then,
idea.
yeah.
By the way, I
Yeah.
also want to. Eric mentioned Italian beef. Chicago has amazing Italian beef sandwiches. They put it on Italian bread,
Oh,
Italian beef, and then they you can get
Yeah.
like hot peppers or sweet peppers on it, and then they
Pastrami?
take it and they dip it in the au jus that the beef is in,
oh,
so that
yeah.
like the bun gets like soggy with the beef au jus, and with
Yeah.
French fries, it's one of the best things on the face of the earth.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
So we're doing pizza. We'll bring pizza. All right, we're going to do the snake. G-Force, what's your number 3?
Okay, so just to give you a little comparison, as close as I can anyway, it's Deadpool or Venom Pool next to the Hulk.
Oh, it's good. Wow, that Hulk is huge. Then
Yeah,
that was
that is
that
amazing.
Venom pool was a bath, right? That
Yeah,
was a bath?
so
Okay.
Is that
But-
your number 3?
that's my number 3. Yeah,
Wow. So Venom Pool, Deadpool. And that's a select too, right?
that's a Build-A-Figure.
That's a Build-A-Figure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, dude. What's your number 3?
You're gonna have to give me a little bit of time.
Okay, is he gonna be able to figure it out?
No, just give me like 15, 20 minutes.
Or you
Alright,
can go
sorry.
now and we'll pick yours for you.
No, that's why I'm not going.
But by the way, whose birthday is it? Is it Lily's birthday or?
It's
is
my
it-
oldest. It's Madeline.
Oh,
She's
okay.
17.
Madeline. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Madeline.
Yes, happy birthday. All right, number 3.
So my number 3 is my Millennium Falcon, like 1,000-piece Lego set, original trilogy version that I put together with my daughters. So that's in the basement. I just didn't want to carry it up here.
Is that a UCS or is it the main line? But if it's the main line, which one is it? Do you know what the?
I don't
packaging
know.
is? What year is it from? Is it because they started in 2000, I think, on Lego, or just before?
I don't know. Maybe if you just run down and grab it, we can.
No,
Is it an
No,
older one?
because I gotta wade through like 13 teenage girls. I'm good in here.
All right. Okay. Sean is up next. His number 3. Did he tell anybody?
My Little Ponies. The
Oh
whole
yeah.
run.
Do the entire run?
Yeah, he loves
Alright.
them all.
I believe there's like a farm you can buy, like a homestead or something.
I think so. Right. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
Happy
JT,
birthday from
of
that.
course. JT's from England.
Beef
Says
cheddar
Tesco
croissant.
pizza.
Prawn crackers.
I like prawn crackers.
We need to export spice bag to the world.
I need to remember that JT's from England. He can have my back.
Yes. Peppers. Okay, Salacious, what's your number 3?
Number 3 is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that was part of a much larger set of figures. And so it is actually quite scarce. It's a vintage collection, Salacious Crumb on card. And the only way you could buy it is if you bought the San Diego Comic-Con Death Star pack.
Oh yeah, I remember
They
that.
didn't make. I don't know how many they made, but it wasn't a huge number, and not everyone was obviously. Not many people split that up, so you have to pay a pretty penny to get that figure.
Yeah.
So he's one of my more expensive and rarer figures in my collection.
That's actually really cool. I'm going to tell you my number 3 is, I think, probably one of the first Star Wars figures I ever got, and it's the Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And I know that the lightsaber looks pretty incredible, and that is not his original lightsaber. The original lightsaber is broken. The tip is broken, so I actually have it stored separately. I have it like in a little container. But everything else on here is original. This is actually one of those retro Vader sabers I just stuck in his hand for display purposes. But I do have the lightsaber. It's just the tip is broke, and I just wanted him to sit in the case like that. So that's my number 3. I think it's a Lily Letty also.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, because it was California when I got him. So that is on mine, and then we're snaking around. So I'll do my number 2, and then it's kind of a set in a way. So it's my Clash of the Titans Perseus with Pegasus.
Very nice.
And I had to actually pick this up separately because I had lost, of course, my shield and sword many years ago, and I'm still looking for swords. So, but I was able to grab 2 shields. But this is like, I'll never part with this because I just think it's fantastic.
I loved my Clash of the Titans figs.
Yeah. All right. Salacious?
What number are we on?
We're on our number 2.
Jabba the Hutt vintage Star Wars Kenner vintage Jabba the Hutt playset. Just a classic piece, unmistakable. Return of the Jedi for me was my film because it was the first one. Well, it wasn't the first one I saw. We had Star Wars on VHS, which I absolutely rinsed like hundreds and hundreds of times. But it was the first film that I remember coming out at the cinema and seeing all the merch in the stores and collecting the stickers, collecting the figures, and Jabba. The whole Jabba's palace scene for me is one of the most iconic scenes in film history.
Right. No, I mean, obviously, right? Because your favorite character is Salacious Crumb, right?
My pappy.
And that would just make complete sense. So I think that's a perfect fit.
And there's some play value out of that set. Like they tried to, not a great deal, and it didn't really make sense because Jabba kind of sat on the dungeon, the dungeon was. But you could kind of mess around with it, and then you get a couple of chains that always slapped, so you could like chain Salacious up if you wanted to, or you could chain, a couple of other figures up. Plus, he got his little is hook a pipe. So you could, even back then, we were encouraging children to smoke bongs. So Jabba was puffing away there, and then you'd get everyone obviously would get Jedi Luke and stand him up in front of Jabba, and then you'd put Bib Fortuna behind him, and Dewana Wanga, and you do all that stuff. Right. So
you weak-minded fool.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right, I think we ran back into Sean. And
so I double checked. And it is Barbie Fairy Tale Ken Groom Doll.
Ooh, that's a hot one.
The groom.
Very specific.
Yeah,
well, he's got a lot of Ken dolls. If he can only grab one.
I do remember him saying that, as a matter of fact.
Oh, can't wait for this pizza now.
I'm
literally salivating right now. Like,
all right, here's Sean. Cool show. He loves Barbie.
So my college every year did like a second spring break every year. So right at the end of the school year, and it was called Dayton to Daytona, where like a couple thousand went and there was a hotel reserved, and we just basically partied in Daytona for a week. You drive down there, party for a week, and come home. So it's kind of like getting the second spring break. So senior year, 1999, we decided, since I'd always loved Disney World, I convinced a bunch of people to take a break from binge drinking all day, and we went to Disney World for the day, which was a lot of fun. And then I saw this and I couldn't resist it. It's a collectible chromed out Buzz Lightyear action figure. So helmet moves, but it's like a special edition chrome, and it let's see if I can get. So it doesn't work like it used to, but if you used to click a button here, this jetpack would kind of pop out.
The wings would pop out, right?
Yeah, the wings would pop out. There we go.
Does he still speak?
I need to put batteries in them, but the wings pop out in the back, and then this fires a disc up here up top, and then these three buttons here speak. But I just have to put a new battery in it, and then this comm badge opens up here, and you could press on there, and he talks, and then he did come with the firing laser. So this has actually just been out in my office since I graduated college, and so this is well over. I graduated in '99, so this is going to be 23 years old in a month. So it stayed with me all these years. It's a reminder of a great time on that trip.
Yeah, you had talked about this. I think you had talked about this Buzz Lightyear early on when we started doing the stream, when we were talking about what got you into collecting or whatever. And I think you were talking about that trip, right? Was it that trip that you went to Disneyland? You saw that Buzz Lightyear and you picked him up, and it kind of reignited that whole collecting. Is this the one you were talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
See?
Yep. This is the one.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool story. I like it.
Very nice.
Nice. All right. G-Force, number 2.
Number 2. All righty. I'm going to go with Ironmonger.
Ironmonger.
I just thought that with all the pistons and detail work they did on this figure, is worthy of.
Yeah, I need to get that figure. He's cool, man.
Yeah, that is actually
Ironmonger is awesome.
He's a good one.
Yep, like it.
Good film as well. Going all the way back, was it 2000?
Yeah, right. 2008. 2008.
2008.
22 years. 22 years they've been building that story up now. That's
Is that how math works?
Nothing like
22 minus 8 is.
Oh, was it 2008? Sorry, was it 2008?
Yeah, 2008. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, so 14 years, right? Wow.
Wow.
So here's our top 4. We're up to our number 1
goofball
toy that we would never let out of our collection at this point. So here's just a quick look before we get back to our number 1s. Our number 1. All right, G-Force, you ready?
Yep.
All right. See it.
Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Mayfex Jordan.
Mayfex Jordan. He's one of my pride and joys.
That
Now,
is
has that ever
actually
come out of the box?
fantastic.
I bought it online and the top is not sealed. So probably it has. I've never taken it. Right.
Dude,
But
that thing is, I would love to have a Mayfex Jordan.
I love the extra sneakers.
Yes.
You get 3 different pairs of Jordans with it. It's got, looks like 4 hands, 2 basketballs, and a head sculpt. I can get the glare off of there for you guys.
That is
That
fantastic.
is super cool, man. I like it.
Yep. If I had that, that'd be on my list.
That's super cool.
That's the number 1.
Number 1. And the dude, you're up next.
So my number 1. Let me grab it. So, like many of the things that mean a lot, they come from a memory. So this is from our trip to Disney World
Snooker
last
cube? You didn't know you were a snooker fan?
August. And this is the lightsaber I built with my daughters at Savi's workshop. So I went with the Peace and Justice. So I love kind of like that little Obi-Wan-ish saucer disc at the top. You got the nice ribbing here. And then I really like this like piece at the bottom. Looks neat. And then I, of course, went with the green Kyber crystal. So that's my number 1.
Nice.
Very cool.
All right. And of course, Sean Solo 8 is up and he's in the chat and he's saying
he says the llama.
His llama better.
We've got to
be
go with
number 1.
llama. We've got to go with the llama, haven't we?
I think we do have to go with the llama.
Yeah, I think we do.
Because he is the number 1 llama rider in the world.
That's true. That's true. That is true.
Let's see. Hold on. Shameless Disney Parks plug. Yes. Likes the ribbing.
It was ribbed for my pleasure.
Oh my gosh. Very similar.
Pity likes it ribbed.
Def want to build a workshop saber one day. All right. Salacious.
I can't recommend it enough. There was such a cool experience building your old lightsaber, and then walking out to the Falcon and igniting it at night in front of the Falcon. Like there's nothing like it in the world. Right. When I'm done eating, I will come out. Whenever I'm done. Can you close my door? Dude, no woman in this house can close a door.
But you got to put the toilet seat down. It's never fair.
No, I don't recommend living with 2 teenagers and a 40-year-old woman.
What do you guys think about the starting lineup figures coming back?
Hopefully they're worth more money than the old starting lineups.
I know, right? When I used to work at Target, because I worked loss prevention, we used to go through some of the offices where like the leads, and they always had like the rookie ones in their like desk drawer, like they were waiting to see if they were going to be of value so they could go buy them themselves. And we'd go grab them in the evening and then just go restock them. Because it was like,
yeah,
I'm
curious to see what they are, and are they going to do like retro players? Are these just new? You know, because if it's newer players, I don't know how interested I'll be.
Right.
And it was the starting lineup just baseball before?
No, they had basketball and stuff like that, and football.
So, like, if they came out with like a
Basketball
Jordan and a
is
Pippen and a Walter Payton, like I'd be, you know what I mean? I'd be interested in stuff like that. I'm not interested in LeBron or Steph Curry. You know, if they're doing stuff like that, I have no interest.
Right. All right. You ready, Salacious? Your number 2 or your number 1?
Yeah.
Never going to leave your collection?
So, so back in the sort of mid to late 80s, after Star Wars had finished, and hip hop was getting quite popular, and breakdancing and graffiti, and then breakbeat was a thing. There was this guy that made a mixtape called Star Wars Breakbeats. it wasn't a brilliant mixtape, like compared to what you can do now. But it was like he was the first person to make Star Wars like to use sound effects and quotes and samples from the films in a mix album. He was the first one to do it. And he is an artist that lives in New York, in Chinatown, and he's called the Suck Lord. He's got
Suck
a YouTube.
Lord?
Yeah, it's called the Suck Lord.
Like Suck Lord?
Yeah. And
I don't like where this is going.
He
I
also
feel very uncomfortable.
After he made the breakbeat record, he's an artist. He started messing around, customizing action figures. He would take vintage figures, particularly Boba Fett, who he kind of made he made his own version of Boba Fett with like shiny colors, and he would he started customizing Boba Fett, and then putting him on his own card backs, and then selling them, and it didn't really pick up a huge amount. But he was basically the first toy customizer ever, really. He's got his own art studio now, and there's actually a convention every year in New York. It's run by DKE Toys, and there are literally hundreds of artists now that are doing customized action figures. And he was the one that started it. He's a bit of a hero of mine. Chat to him now and again, and I've got plenty of his pieces that I've bought over the years. And they did a Salacious Crumb run once where they invited 20 artists to do card backs of Crumb. I showed them on a stream at the very start of when we started Freeman. I don't know if you remember. I've got 20, so those are really cool. And the Suck Lord is an absolute legend. But anyway, to cut a long story short, those guys know that I collect crumbs, and particularly variants and factory errors. And they contacted me and said, "Hey, Salacious, years ago, as everyone knows, there was a massive oversupply of crumb figures, and they bought a ton of them to use for those art pieces they made."
Yes.
And when they were going through the box, they found 3 factory errors. One is an unpainted beak crumb, one is a no painted eyes, and one is a short ears. And they got them graded, and then I bought them off them. So they're very hard to find. Kenner vintage figures from 1983, and they're all graded. So there you go.
Graded Kenner Crumb
Factory errors. Yeah.
Error. Okay. That's
but
cool.
if you ever, I know you've started off your art stream now. You should go and check out suckadelic.com, and you should also check out dketoys.com. And dketoys.com, you can buy hundreds of customs from some of the most well-known customizers in the world, like Killer Toys and all those people. And they do a regular stream on Suckadelic on Suckalord's YouTube channel, where they invite these artists in, and they talk about some of their latest card backs and things like that. So
that's awesome. That's a great comment. Do you have them to show now, or are they boxed up?
What's that? Sorry.
The figures.
Do you have?
I got the. You've seen the free. Yeah.
Them, or are they in the storage shed?
No, I've got the graded ones here. You've seen them before. I mean, I've got them out tons, but I can show you.
Yeah, I'd just like to see them. By the way, Fuller's Figure says no one in his house can turn off lights. It's the same thing here. I'll come home from a business trip. The hallway light's on, kitchen light's on, breakfast nook light is on, and all 3 of the lights in the bed, like all 3 of the women's lights, bedroom lights are on. Just shut off lights, close doors.
Actually, I think it uses more electricity to turn them on than to leave them on.
But no one's home all day. Like what are we doing here?
Because apparently the startup for the light actually draws more power than when it's actually just running.
For 9 hours straight?
I don't know what the time is, but put some LED bulbs.
Can you do the math on the voltage, please?
I can look it up. I'm sure it's on Google.
Watt hours.
If it's not, I'll write a quick little article and put it up on Wikipedia. Oh my gosh. I think Salacious is going to get these.
Oh
figures,
no,
right?
sorry. Here's one of them. So I've showed. The glare's not gonna. Let's see if I can. Here's one of them. So this is.
Oh, that's the unpainted beak.
That's unpainted beak.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
cool.
yeah, that's been noted. It's on the AFA database. So they're just rare. Factory errors are rare. So when you come across them, grade them, and people pay
Well,
a
they
lot of
used
money
to be
for
rare.
Are those errors registered?
them. Registered? Not registered yet. Registered.
Registry?
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
I have, to be honest, I haven't registered my action figures because there's too many of them to register.
Too many.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. So my number one figure that will never leave my collection, just so we can wrap up this game, was related to this picture of me as a kid. And you can see it there in its
Look at that
glory.
little guy.
Look at the mop head.
Right. And see this box right here? That's right. It's this Mego
You
Incredible
still have
Hulk.
it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So that's been with me since I was that little. I have a picture. That's like one of the only ones I have where I have like where I still have the figure that I got in the picture. So this
Can
guy
you-
right here.
That picture, Vern?
I'm sorry?
Can you go back to your old school picture for a second?
Yeah.
I think those are old school aluminum soda cans.
They are.
Yeah, is that
Or-
like a 7-Up?
It is.
7-Up
And a Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Wow.
tin.
Look at
Is
that.
that from
It's
like
the pull
1957?
Wow.
tabs where you had to pull the tab out.
Yep.
Yeah.
No way.
That's awesome.
Those are from, that's about 1974, 75 probably.
I would have been 1, 2.
Yeah. So,
Olden times.
yeah, the olden times.
Olden
So let's see,
times.
hold on. I had to stop sharing to share that thing. And so here's our list of big toys that will never leave our collection.
May I throw up one honorable mention?
Sure.
Just for fun. So this one almost made the cut, but I had to put the James Bond one in just for sentimental reasons. But my my HasLab Sentinel is
Sentinel.
honorable mention. Yeah, it was between the HasLab Sentinel and the James Bond card, but that card just has too much sentimental value, more than the Sentinel has sentimental value.
Yeah, that's
so
actually
this
cool.
is if I could grab a 6,
Definitely.
I'd grab this one too.
All right. Anybody else have an honorable mention they want to talk about?
For sure, the Asajj Mythos statue is the first thing I grab. But
Yeah. Nice. What about you, Salacious? Is there, if you
Well,
if
this Regal robot Salacious is the most expensive thing I've ever bought. I mean, I'm hoping
that it'll show up one day?
Well, not that. Well, there's that. I'm hoping it's worth it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
So
of
if you don't
money.
Well,
have
me
it yet,
too.
how
Me
could you
too.
grab it?
I totally hope it's worth it because I already cleared out of space right here. This is my honorable mention right here.
oh yeah,
This is actually a newer one that I picked up, but this is exactly like the one that I had when I was a kid. So this is the Lydine or Radine or whatever, Shogun Warrior.
Do you think, they're sending this to you in San Diego? Do you think I'll be better off finding somebody on the East Coast? Because I'm presuming, postage is included. So they're going to post it anywhere in America that I tell them to.
Right.
And but obviously, if I post it to West Coast, the postage to the UK is going to be presumably like
I don't know if it's
a lot more than East Coast. I don't know. I mean, it's presumably
yeah.
Is that
gonna be
because you
around
don't trust
double or more.
Vern? Is that because you
No,
don't trust Vern?
I just don't know whether it was. To be fair, I used Vern because I didn't have any other American dress at the time.
I don't
just
know
wa-
how. I don't know if it will make any difference. I think what you should do is maybe get Super John's like zip code and my zip code and just do a
Yeah.
test just to see if there's a difference, because honestly, I don't know. I don't think there's a difference, because I think once it gets on a plane, it's just
Right.
as part
Right.
of the international shipping.
Yeah.
Right. So
I think the hard part with that is going to be near a major hub where they're going to put it on a plane, so it doesn't have to travel a podunk little post office to a big hub and then
Right.
Yes.
And I don't want to inconvenience anyone too much. I mean, so I was just, I don't know how easy that is for.
See, as
Well,
a
I
guy
don't know
who
how
ships
easy
a
that
lot
is for you,
overseas, it
Vern,
won't
to, like,
matter.
put it.
Yeah, so Bat's saying he ships a lot overseas and he says it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, I didn't think it did once you are getting like if for me to go domestic from one side of the country to the other, of course it's a little bit more expensive than me going from West Coast to West Coast. But I think once it gets into that international stream, that's just it. It just goes international.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eagle robot. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so I basically use partially on Regal Robot, so it's 0 interest, and it's just paid off over 12 months. There's only 3 months to go. I noticed yesterday. So
yeah.
got
Right,
you
guys.
in the house.
Oh, well, I didn't hear that.
I said usual Mike's in the house.
Oh, really? Hey, Mike.
Hey, good morning, Mike.
hello, Mr. Mike.
We're actually talking about you earlier. I mentioned your
Mr.
video
Mike.
where you stuck the cardboard box on the card back as a sign of things to come.
Good old Mr. Mike.
Yeah. All right. So who's got something coming up this week? Dude's got his 3-0 Hulk Buster, I'm sure, right?
Got this coming up this week. I did my Big Bad Toy Store Pile of Hoot mail haul video. And then hopefully sometime this week I'm going to film Ahsoka versus Ahsoka. And then if I have some other time, I want to do Sabretooth versus Venom. And then I think I'd like to film all these special edition anniversaries. So Hulk versus Iron Man versus Captain America.
Nice.
So maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get one of those done. Those are all on the docket.
If I find space, I'd find that by the Chewy. All right, G-Force, what do you got coming up this week?
I took about 8 hours today and have my 7-store toy hunt saved. So now I just have to upload it to YouTube. So another 4 hours, we should be good.
Nice. Salacious, what do you got going on?
He's insane. He's nuts. Tomorrow is Salacious Rum and the Lego Studs building Lego for those that have been invited, which is everyone, because the link to Studio Yards, as it is every week, is in the chat. It's in the chat. So if you want to join,
I think Vern and I put on like worldwide of sports jackets, and we do like old school commenting, and we watch your guys stream and heckle you while you're building Legos.
Yeah, do it. Shows our success, doesn't it? Yeah.
It would almost be like doing commentary on like an Indianapolis 500, where the cars are going to drive around a track for like 8 to 9 hours.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
It's actually a lot of fun, energy force. It's actually a lot of
ton of fun. We all pick on Bob.
There's really nice people. There's really nice people that are really like
haven't been invited.
Supportive,
not invited.
Friendly.
I got a
Bob
fake invitation
promised to finish his Batmobile.
Well, I spent 5 weeks on my Batmobile, so it's
Oh my gosh! See what I'm talking about? Indy
Was
500 be over
that
by
the
then.
280? Was that the 280 pieces? We're on
Yeah.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know because they don't put the piece count on the boxes in England.
No, they don't. We don't know.
Really?
No.
Oh, really?
No,
It's a
no.
surprise.
Surprise.
So I guess if you were like, if you really like, had like, like if I don't know how to describe it, but like if you were the kind of person that needed to know the piece count, then before you started building,
Like
you would
OCD?
actually have to count them. Can you
Or you
imagine
could count while you
miscounting?
build. Couldn't you count while you build?
Can't really be bothered.
So why don't
Let's see,
they
hold on.
put the count in the UK? Does the Queen not like you guys knowing how many Legos you get in a box?
Well, first of all, it's Lego, not Legos.
Oh Jesus!
Secondly, we don't feel the need to have to to record to tell the stats on everything. To be honest, so I think that's a bit of an American thing. You're over the top of your stats, aren't you? Let's be honest.
That
You have
could be true.
stats for everything. Like I watched one of them American football games once, and it was like 5 hours of stats, some dancing, and I didn't really see any football. To be honest, didn't really know.
So tomorrow I have Lego build commentary streaming live on my channel, and Monday I have the Monkey Lizard Hangout commentary streaming live.
Pizza's here.
Wait, I want to see his pizza. I want to see this pizza. Bring us I want to see his pizza.
The craziest story.
What?
Second.
Can you imagine like, give me all your money? It's a robber. This is a robbery. So if you guys haven't been watching the show, like if you have Apple TV Plus, I just finished watching the show called Slow Horses. It just wrapped up. I highly recommend that if you like kind of spy shows. It was it was fantastic. I couldn't believe it. It's
Are there any horses in the show?
No, they call this group the Slow Horses. They are kind of reject MI5 agents who work in this place called the Slaw House, and it's just a place where they go do busy work, but then they end up like actually
getting involved. Nice.
Yeah.
And that's on Apple?
That Apple TV Plus, yeah. I think it was a great show.
We don't have that. I've been watching Doom Patrol on HBO Max. It's really whacked out. I mean, it's really whacked out, but it's kind of like one episode, maybe two a night. But it's enjoyable overall.
Yeah,
I do think season 2 like Cyborg is kind of a dork, and then season 2 they introduced a character named Dorothy who just kind of skip when she comes on. I don't know that I've ever rooted for a character to get killed off more than Dorothy, but season 3 started off pretty good so far, and they brought in Missy from Doctor Who, who was the mistress, and I think she was magnificent in Doctor Who.
So Jonathan saying Foundation, that's a great show. And then Bat here saying Tokyo Vice is great on HBO, and then Outer Range on Prime. I did start Outer Range, and that is actually pretty good.
Oh, is it?
I'll have to check out Tokyo Vice. I've seen that on HBO Max, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll have to check that out. I've got 2 episodes left of Harley Quinn, so I got to do that.
What's the new show with Josh Brolin on Apple TV called? That looks crazy.
It's on Prime, and it's called Outer Range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it aliens or something? It looks weird.
What's that about?
It's about he's got like a ranch, so on the outer range.
Yeah, but is it like aliens or something?
Yeah, just about him on a ranch.
It's a sci-fi. You're gonna like it. I don't want to give anything.
Oh, it is sci-fi. Okay.
Yeah.
But it is science fiction then.
Yeah.
Or is it him just on a ranch? I don't want to watch a show about a ranch.
No, hold on. It's not science fiction. It's just sci-fi.
Okay, good enough.
All right.
But but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to watch a ranch or
That's
show
why I was
where
asking,
it's
is it
like
aliens?
people running a horse ranch and there's drama on a horse. I don't want to watch a horse ranch drama.
No.
Now, if it's like sci-fi or science fiction that happens on
Have
a
you
horse
seen
ranch, then
Yellowstone?
okay,
Have you seen?
I can deal with that.
Have you seen Yellowstone?
Yeah, is it like Yellow? I don't want to watch Yellowstone.
It's not like that at
I don't
all.
wanna...
No, it's not Yellowstone.
I want to eat this pizza.
Show us your pizza.
Right.
Yeah,
before
show
I
us
do
your
that,
pizza. I want to see
before
British pizza.
Yeah, like it's an American one, but so before I do that, Monkey Lizard Hangout. Monkey Lizard Hangout on Monday. We've got Connor, Fullest Figures on. Come and support him.
Wonderful.
He didn't want to really come on. I've had to nag him to come on because he was like, "I'm not a YouTuber." I'm like, "Bullshit, you are." So you're on. So
and I'll be live streaming the commentary on my channel.
Come and support him. Right, this is Domino's, so you can't really say this is an English chain. This is but
it's made in England. Hey, did you guys watch Peacemaker? Salacious,
pizza
have you watched
and
Peacemaker?
Potato wedges at midnight?
It's a
potato
meal
wedges
deal.
at midnight.
It's a meal deal. I mean, I'm not, what am I going to do? Just order a pizza. It's more expensive.
All right,
than
let's
the meal
see the
deal.
potato. I want to see your potato wedges.
These will be terrible because it's midnight, so these will be terrible.
Okay. Those don't look bad.
Fine.
All right.
Look all right.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I've had worse.
I've
had worse.
I don't know that that's worth eating at midnight.
I want to see these like hot dogs on the pizza. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I'm interested in the chorizo hot dog.
They better not have missed the sauce. So, they missed the sauce.
That honestly looks awful.
Looks good.
Looks awful.
That actually looks really good. Actually,
I always bloody miss the sauce. It's supposed to be.
You know what the best part of that?
Did you want sauce? You wanted like extra sauce, or
there's supposed to be a drizzle over the top. So
you know what the best part of that pizza is? There's absolutely no vegetables on it.
Yeah, I know.
You can't put vegetables on a pizza.
And it's 1:45 now as well, which is ridiculous time to be eating this.
You ever heard of heartburn?
I know, and because it's a meal deal, I didn't want it, but that came with it as well. So
you know what? Here's the problem. Once
I'm gonna drink it.
Once you open that soda, you have to finish it, or it's gonna go flat.
You have to finish it.
I prefer it when it's flat, actually.
Really?
All right. So like what I got coming up is probably some short videos. I'm probably going to do another tutorial video. I think I'm going to do like another using like apps to do
I'll help out when I'm done.
Photography or something like that. I'm going to do that this week, and I do have a rant coming up about you'll be surprised. And then on Thursday we're going to be doing that points of articulation. So that's that customizing live stream that'll be on Thursday.
Wait, is the rant about incorrect links?
No. So I got a hold of a toy, an action figure marketing expert who was able to give me a little video clip about the price hikes. But I had to disguise the voice and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of based around that little thing.
So is it like someone in shadow with like the voice?
Yeah,
box?
pretty much. Yeah.
I like that. I'm interested.
Yeah. All right.
Your photography tutorial did pretty good though, didn't it? With the portal.
It did okay. I mean, yeah, about the same as all the rest of them. The cool thing about like putting up a video like that is like if somebody actually like uses it, right? Like I don't know for the most part, but it was really cool to see Connor like throw some pictures up there that he actually used it right away and was like kind of happy to get just something extra going. And I think that's the coolest part about doing like a tutorial.
For sure.
Yeah. I want to do a stop motion tutorial to like a whole walkthrough to just do like a rudimentary stop motion just so somebody else can run with it. But like putting that together is like even more time consuming than trying to do a stop motion.
Right.
Yeah.
I've done a tutorial today. I replaced the guts of both of my toilets. Put that.
I mounted drapes today with power tools. I could have done a tutorial on that.
Oh no, I
Either
have to
do.
do,
What,
and I have to do some
what are
homework for this
drapes? What are
Thursday show.
drapes? What are drapes?
Curtains.
Drapes. Don't you guys have drapes or
Queen
curtains?
won't be happy. Curtains.
Curtains.
Curtains. All right.
All
So I
right,
did.
do
I
they
used
block
power
these
tools and
things
everything today, and
appropriately?
I put up curtains in the den. They look great.
It's a good question, Left Coast.
I'm trying to block somebody on the chat. I don't know if I was able
If
to
you had
do it.
moderators, see, look at that. Look what I did today. I put those up. By the way, that is the world's most comfortable couch. That is the Restoration Hardware pillow couch. Thing is incredible. So when I leave my office, I'm going to go lay on that for the next 5 to 6 hours.
I think I got them right.
Message has been hidden.
Okay. All right.
So Vern, if you have moderators, they could do that for you.
I do have moderators. They just don't. They just want to. You should have seen some of the stuff that went in there. I'm gonna have to rethink my moderators.
It's eating pizza.
Yeah, he's eating pizza.
I did a
now.
good job moderating. I tell you what, I got
I
most
thought you did.
people's
I thought
YouTube
you
links in.
put in a yeoman's effort, Salacious.
I think you did a
Speaking
fine
of-
effort.
Yeah, I'm just rolling through these now. So
Vern
why
shot
is Vern
clock.
blocking me?
Look at
Wait,
this
what was
beauty.
that website?
You know, it would be cool. It'd be cool to do a stop motion of this, like opening up and then having the figure like slide in. That would be cool.
That would be cool. All right, so let's see. Don't forget that our show is available on podcast. It's on YouTube and available on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, Anchor, Breaker. But if you go to get one of the podcasts, you still won't be able to get the link to my channel because that will be broken as well.
But guess what? Bob every week on
And
his
don't
own
forget to subscribe
has
to all of our channels,
has to extract the
especially
audio.
if you don't want to miss an episode of 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard.
So Bob has to extract
and
the
follow
audio,
us on
clean up
Twitter
the audio,
or
clean up the
Instagram.
audio,
And don't forget to like,
then
comment,
upload it,
subscribe, hit the
then
notification
distribute
bell.
it. He does all this
And
on
a
his own
special
without
thank
any help
you
from the bloody
to
free men.
G-Force for joining us today. We really
Fuck off.
appreciate it. And
Thank
a
you,
special
G-Force.
shout out to the chat and everybody who showed up. And thank you for all the first timers that were here showing up in the chat. And we hope that you'll come back for every episode of 3 Men and Monkey Lizard because we have a lot of fun talking about toys,
And Bob will
movies,
speak to you, even if Vern
pizza,
doesn't.
some sort of Mountain Dew that only one person here will ever drink, and
You're too good. You're too good for flaming hot Mountain Dew. You're too good for it.
yeah, pretty much. And we always have some type of a game or conversation, and you'll never find 3 or 4 or 5 people getting along better anywhere else on the internet.
And just if you want to read the comments, you got half a second.
On this
Half
channel,
a second comment shot clock.
because you guys give everybody plenty
The
of time.
comments scroll on the side. You can read them there.
Right. So anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Did you
See you
thank
next
G-Force? You didn't even thank G-Force.
Thank you,
I
G-Force.
did thank him. You were
Didn't even thank
talking.
G-Force. Didn't even
I
thank
did.
G-Force.
G-Force, did I thank you?
Didn't even
Yes,
thank
sir,
you.
you did.
I even
even
put this
thank
thing up that said a special thank you.
Didn't even thank you.
But a special thank you to who? To what?
I
could be for
said it. You guys
anything.
weren't listening. All right,
Doesn't
see you
care.
guys.
Don't
We're out
care.
of here.
We missed you, Sean.
We're back. A Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey Vern. Sean Solo 8.
To all our new guests, this is Bear on the Salacious Rum channel.
Rum.
We talk to our guests.
That's right. 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. Bringing out toys to play. 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard.
Vern hasn't edited that music very well.
What are you guys doing? We're done. Go home.